I was on time.
There we are, and I believe we are live. I don't know if that part made it out, but yes,
I
Ashmanix
was on
was
time.
on time. I was 2 minutes late. This is Spirit Hunter NG, and I don't have a controller. We are doing well today.
Wait, what? You don't what? Why have you not got a controller?
I don't think we need a controller for this game, do we?
I don't know. I don't know how to play this game.
I think I'm just... No, wait, yeah, I was using the keyboard and the mouse. So, yeah, there's no need to worry about having a controller or not. Wait a minute, my YouTube is giving me notifications that are not mine, so I can fuck off. Yes, this is
What?
Spirit Hunter Volume 2 NG. No one's in the chat, so why don't we press on?
Spirit Hunter.
I do remember from last time that I think we missed a CG. I went on the internet to find out, okay, so how do you get the CGs? Turns out, if a character has a death, you have to encounter that death so that you unlock the CG.
What?
Which means we missed a character death CG.
Wait, but I don't remember seeing the singer die.
No, not the singer, but like, I believe there was that whole section where we were trying to escape the van. Maybe our little cousin could have died there. I have not been able to actually find a CG gallery of this game online. No thanks to the freaking title, it's just called NG. You can't search that on the internet and find anything.
This is called first world problems.
First world problems indeed. Anyway, shall we get back in the game?
Yeah. With the 4 save slots. So many.
Right, this one was the latest one. 4 hours and 1 minute into the game, and we've only just gotten out the prologue. Spirit File Yuri has been updated. Girl who calls herself Kakuya. Yes, we met this girl before. She's got a sort of speech impediment, which means she can't even say her name properly. And so Kaguya, she's calling herself Kakuya.
Why have they done this? It's clearly imported for some reason, but it just seems so random.
She has a speech impediment. There we are. That's all I can say. Ami, still no idea what she is. Kakuya only says only the Urashima woman knows. That's some sort of bullshit. Big brother, that's me. Only I can save Ami. The reason Yuri was attacked was because Kakuya set it all up. Is this all real? Who knows? The Spirit File has been updated again. Okay, regarding Yuri Takamura 4, I think we read this last time. Yuri, Ami, and also met up with Kakuya. They got mixed up with Kakuya's game, the Black Postcard. Losing resulted in Yuri's accident, and Ami is missing. If I lose, am I going to die too? Probably.
You know, I've done a stupid thing.
What is that?
Besides the usual stupid things I do in life, I bought another game on Steam.
Oh, is this the game that... I'm going to click out. Is this the
No,
game that you were
it's not
showing
what-
me?
No, wait,
Well,
what?
you
No, I
did-
didn't show you.
you
the
didn't show me
I
the
showed
game.
you an option
Yes.
that I didn't know existed, but no, that I have no reason to. That wasn't relevant to the game in any way. I was just like, didn't notice that being an option before.
Yeah, so you can hide your purchases, which is...
I mean, I would have thought that should be default. Why the fuck? I don't know why they thought it's normal to just blast the fucking games you've bought to all your friends.
Oh, that was normal until some of the games started becoming sus as fuck. And people were like, wait a minute, this is like buying porn. And, you know, every website is like, oh, you can buy this discreetly. And it'll be
Or-
sent in an unmarked envelope. And the transaction on your purchase history will be nondescript.
It will be for Mr. Jones salt or some bullshit. Why is that not default? What the fuck, right? I don't necessarily need to blast to everyone all my friends that I've purchased the game. That's so goddamn social media bullshit.
It's not social media bullshit. It's just how Steam was before. Like, all the games
Yeah.
are public on your profile.
Because social media in general, right? Because it's a social aspect, right, of your friends being able to see things.
I think it's also just Steam trying to advertise to people like, hey, this guy bought this game. Maybe you should buy this game too.
Oh, there's always a financial reason for it. Like, it's why social media do bullshit as well to encourage people to use it. But either way, anyway, no, it's not a hentai game. Wait, actually, I don't know.
What is
I
it?
don't think it is. What is it actually? I can't remember the name. It was something I had on my watch list, and I can't remember adding it.
You can't remember the name.
No. It shows you how great it must be.
Look it up right now. I'm too curious now.
It had overwhelmingly positive reviews overall, and I can't remember how I discovered this game. Anyway, it was on my watch list and it was half off, so I was like, you know what, I may as well buy this just now. But I've got a fucking island. I don't know if I'm going to continue Island in the near future. I might park that for now. Because it's alright, but it's not.
I haven't even
Awesome.
seen any of your island ones.
I did one video.
One of your videos, then.
I mean, to be fair, right? Each of the videos are really long, and it's not like you have 5 hours on. You actually, you can't even play it while you're working because you need to kind of like read it. I don't know. Either way, a game that I bought is called Raging Loop.
Raging Loop.
Yeah.
What is it about? I'm just going to quickly check to see that my stream is up.
Your stream is up.
Is it public?
I'm
Yes, it
assuming
is.
so. I'm looking at it just now.
Yeah, because I hadn't done my usual checks, and I'm like, this is extremely bad. I should do my checks. Anyway, I can't
Right, what
remember
is
what the
this game
history.
about?
I can't remember what the history was in this, but yeah.
Immerse yourself in a thrilling psychological horror story taking place in the secluded Japanese village of Yasumizu.
Okay.
Blah 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 blah. There's some blurb to this. Anyway, I don't know why that was on my watch list. Is it a visual novel?
I
What
will
is
look
this?
into it. Anyway,
So yeah, there you go. I've added another game to my repertoire.
brilliant. And I haven't decided yet. I did say that I'm not going to stream Stellar Blade, but who knows? We'll see if I
You
do or
know,
not.
that has made me very sad because I really want to see Sterile Blade, but if you're not streaming it, that makes me sad. But it is what it is.
It is what it is. We'll see.
I'll just have to
Friday morning, maybe. I don't know. I don't think so. I'm
see
too busy.
videos of ass,
Yeah.
other people playing it. I'm
There's
kind of
plenty.
curious what the story is
There's
going to
plenty.
develop into.
Anyway, once I told Aunt Natsumi what happened, she contacted the cops to have them go search for her.
Fuck! I
As-
remembered what happened.
Yes, Army has disappeared. As the last person to see her, of course, they were suspicious of me. Not to mention she disappeared in your bathroom, which has no other exits.
And you're a dodgy-looking asshole.
The Berserk... he also has links with the Yakuza. The Berserk card, the sound of the flute, and Kakuya. I told him everything that happened that night. The guy who
He laughed.
questioned me couldn't hide his smirk.
There you go.
He clearly didn't believe me. No surprise. I could hardly believe it all myself, and I lived it. Alright, I'm settling into the role a bit now. I was still a bit flustered from being late, and also just, you know, that hurried nature of everything. The painfully long questioning done, I finally make my way back to my apartment. I slowly drag my feet up the rickety stairs to my door. I'm exhausted. Is that you eating?
Try closing the raft as quietly as possible.
What is it?
It is a strawberry and cream dorayaki.
A what?
Strawberry and cream dorayaki.
I've not had one of those before.
It's like a company's called Panku Street Food. Panku. They do like Asda sells them.
Alright then. I'm exhausted.
I'm enjoying this. I wouldn't go back home if my cousin got fucking spirited away in my bathroom.
Where else is he gonna go?
Stay with the aunt.
You just want to stay with the aunt.
No, and honestly, yes, but I'm not saying it because I just think I would be kind of spooked, and if his aunt lives close by, his family, his only family, I would probably go there at least for the first night.
I suppose.
But I forget this guy's tough.
It's not just tough, he wants to be alone. I'm home, but I don't feel like turning on the lights.
That's laziness.
The quiet dark might help organize my thoughts. What should I do now?
You should go to sleep.
I speak out loud to focus on the sound. It's my voice, and I should be used to it, but somehow it feels like it belongs to someone else.
Schizophrenia?
I've got two options. Let the police deal with it, or handle this myself. You know what would be great? If I could choose option 1, let the police deal with it, and the game would just end right there.
And you get the good ending. The police find her. She was actually just stuck behind the mirror for some reason.
A typical kidnapping or missing persons is a job for the cops, as they're professionals.
It is their job.
Though, going by all the smug looks I got explaining things, I doubt they believe me.
I don't think they would be smug looks. I think they would be suspicious looks. Because they think this guy's lying. He's done something to his cousin.
No.
And he's making up this bullshit story.
Okay, that's how it should be. But, like, he's like, no, wait, guys, a ghost did it. And they're
Yeah, I know they're just like, hey, yeah. But really, it would be like, what the fuck are you talking about? Where's your cousin? What have you done with her? Don't give us this bullshit story. No one's going to believe you.
Uh-huh. Besides, that Kakia girl said... She said, Kakia will play with you next.
Yes, please. Zip.
Let's play the Urashima woman game, she said.
I'm proud of myself.
Yeah, I bet you are. Look for the Urashima woman. If you don't play with Kakia, you'll disappear too. And Ami will never come back. There you go.
I'm very proud.
You can at least wait for Aunt Natsumi to come on screen before going all
I'm so
down
happy
bad.
about it. I'm so proud of that stupid one. It got you, even you're like, what the fuck?
She's waiting for me. What should I do? I give my head a shake. Focus. I have to make a decision.
Alright, is this where you make take a choice?
Oh shoot, it is. I think it will allow me to do that.
Alright, but you can if you take the wrong one, you'll die, right?
I will.
Go after Kakia, obviously.
Let the cops handle it.
Get the fuck out of here. Oh well, you got the death then.
Do I really think they can do it?
What? Yeah.
Let the cops handle it.
Hello, Garlic Bread X. Welcome to the stream.
Hey, Garlic Bread X, what's up? I'm seeing if the cops can handle it. I want to game over. Come on. Huh? This makes the most sense. It's nuts to
Technically,
believe a
that's-
shred of Kakia's stupid story. Everything is so exhausting. I tip over and collapse on the bed. Whoa!
Did it
We fast forwarded to the 3rd of August.
Wait, what day was it before?
It was the 31st of July.
Oh wow.
3 days pass. Aunt Natsumi's got the search for Ami all under control, so I'm just passing the time.
Are you not?
I'm just a high school student. Nothing I can do. I hang around the station until nightfall, then make my way to my usual route home. He's gonna die, isn't he? The cops work quick. You wouldn't have even known there was a traffic accident here. Everything that happened that night is starting to feel like a dream. I haven't seen anything weird since. I made my way over to where Ami had left her offering. The runaway van had unfortunately torn the flowers to pieces.
Did it hit the vase?
I guess. Gah. The world tips violently. I'm so dizzy that I collapse to my knees.
Knees weak.
Palms are sweaty.
Palms are sweaty.
Mom spaghetti, yeah. My entire face burns.
What?
Oh!
Oh dear, that's gross. Fuck.
That's a very bad case of whatever happened in Parasite.
Ew.
What's happening to my face? Die, shine. Oh. Yeah, it's actually saying it. A voice whispers shine over and over in my ear. Die. Yeah, die.
Die the death, die the death.
Wasn't that in Umineko?
Human echo, yeah.
Yeah. Great justice is the death. Well, something like that, yeah. Am I going to die?
Probably, man. You're not looking too good.
Even if you aren't dying, that looks horrible.
Oh, I got hit by a van. What?
Oh, that's a very red screen.
The brightest of red.
Yeah, It's like having a blue screen, but red.
Ooh, that's
There we are.
Oh, that's an ooh.
That's
fuck.
a bad CG. That's a good CG. That's a bad way to go.
Yeah, his body's all mangled and dislocated and shit.
Game over. I got the game over I wanted. I said earlier, like, if it has the option to let the police handle it, please let me. Try again. All right.
Fission mailed.
Fission mailed is the best one. All right. All right. What was it to fast forward? I can't remember.
Fuck.
Oh,
knows.
it was control.
Wait, have we loaded all the way from the start of the scene?
That's what it said. Yeah. I said try again, and it's just gone all the way back.
Blah blah blah. Kakuya can't say Kaguya because she's a weirdo.
All right. This time we'll do it. We'll go after Kakuya.
Kakuya.
Go after Kakuya.
I like your kimono.
Good. It is a nice kimono.
Oh yeah. Show me what's underneath that kimono, Kakuya.
You are extra down bad today, man. What the hell?
No, I just find it funny.
Oh, I'll play your game. I'll play the hell out of it. I'll crush it so hard you won't have a stage to stand on.
That's not how games work, but okay.
He's playing Mario. Plus, going after her will probably lead me to Ami. I just know she's got to be involved in Ami's disappearance. She literally said so.
Said so. What the fuck, man?
Mine's set. I flick the lights on. Damn light. Why does it seem so bright this time?
Damn light. Why is that a light?
Fuck you, light. To be fair, I fucking hate the light sometimes as well. Okay, where to start? Detectives usually search personal belongings first, right? Is he gonna like get a copy of Sherlock Holmes and be like, all right, let's Detective 101 this shit?
He needs to be intelligent, though. Following Sherlock Holmes doesn't work unless you're actually really smart.
Burn. I open my closet and pull out what I'd hidden there.
Porn? Oh.
You hid this in the closet and the police didn't find it.
Dude, that's dodge.
Yeah.
Do you know how suspicious that makes you look that you hid that?
Yeah.
Fuck.
That's really bad. It's Army's
Wait.
headphones that I found earlier.
Do you think our guy's actually guilty?
Nah, I hope not anyway. I should have turned them in as evidence, but something made me hold on to them.
Like he's an unreliable narrator.
Maybe. I got dizzy out of nowhere after I touched the bloodstain. What was that?
I don't like the blood stain on our headphones. I really don't like it. It's a bad sign. I saw some lovely ears.
That was Kakuya. Ami, bring me some flowers.
Okay. We were trying to, and then you got pissy. Or someone got pissy. Kakuya.
Maybe. Waiting.
I
will be waiting.
Wait. It's a lot of fucking letters missing from that one. Sorry.
Oh, Dark Souls sound effect. Again. Like someone jabbed antenna in my head, and I'm picking up TV signals.
It's a weird way to put it, alright?
Quick, find the adult channels. But I can't see it clearly.
You need to just move the antenna until you get good reception.
What's the ringtone? Someone's calling. Oh, it's Amanome.
Wait, who's that? The friend?
His friend. Akira, I heard about Ami. The police sure put you through the ringer. It's a good life experience to grow from. What the hell, man?
Says the Yakuza dude.
First of all, can you at least offer some condolences for my missing cousin? Sister?
I know. Does he know her? Or does he not know her?
He's met with her.
Often or just once?
I don't know. You learn of things fast as usual.
Because I'm Yakuza.
Well, I have a friend in the police department.
Dodge.
He went out of his way to report to me since it involved a classmate of mine. Sounds like the Amanome family influence extends to the police department. Can you come to Black Rabbit? Tell me everything there while I comfort the heartbroken Miss Natsumi.
Oh, you motherfucker.
This guy, almost literally,
I know, what a dick.
this guy
Also,
is just taking advantage of the situation to get close to the aunt.
look, I mean, I wouldn't do that. I like the aunt, but I wouldn't be a dick about that. I wouldn't take advantage of that shit.
Black Rabbit isn't open. Aunt Natsumi is busy. Didn't you say you had a spare key? Anyway, let's meet there. Don't make me wait, Akira.
Oh well, Aunt Natsumi's not going to be there. Oh well.
Don't just decide on your own. Hold on. Finished with what he had to say, he hangs up on me.
What a dick.
This guy.
Is apparently your friend. You know what we should do is use that fax, because faxes have to be used.
I grab my bag and leave my apartment, heading toward the bar. Ignoring the fax machine. Yes, I do want to save, thank you.
Save.
Game of Death, Amanome Hazuki. Oh. What are you doing?
What, me?
Yeah, it's like a rubbing sound.
Just playing with something on the mic arm.
Yeah, I can hear it. No one should...
Can you? What the fuck?
Yes, I can. Yeah. I bet you it's on the stream as well. No one should be here. But the lights are on. Hello, crack dealer. What's up?
Hello, crack dealer. Welcome to the street. I didn't expect Aunt Natsumi to be here.
She's going to kill you.
Why?
Just out of shock that she appears out of nowhere and you're going to actually like break something. Like this time, I could hear you physically recoil in your chair out of surprise. Pleasant surprise. But still, you're going to like fall and break your neck or something.
Mate, I'm not going to fall and break my neck because then I wouldn't be able to look on the visage of Natsumi.
And Crackdilla says Ash rubbing one out. Akira.
Too early for that crowd here.
Aunt Natsumi sits inside looking exhausted. She's hiding it well with makeup, but the bags under her eyes are still there.
Makeup?
There ain't no bags under her eyes. Like,
Makeup.
freaking do it on the portrait, please. The bar's
too hard.
closed today.
The bar's all...
The bar's always closed.
I was just thinking, closed.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, God. But
Classic.
the bar's always closed.
The bar is usually, well, actually it's open at night usually, but she's not opening it now.
Yes. She has no customers.
I'm meeting Amanome here. What about you? I left something. I'm so
What?
forgetful. In her hands is a small clutch that Ami always used. So when it says clutch, it means that little clutch bag that girls use.
Clutch bag? Was a clutch bag a purse?
Like a purse sort of thing, yeah. Hang on a second.
Let me look this up because I don't know what a clutch bag is because I'm too manly. That's what I'm going to go with.
Yes, it is a little clutch bag is what it's called. It's the bag that girls carry in their hands. Like they hold it.
What the fuck? Oh, that's what it's like a fucking oversized purse that you just hold in your hand.
Basically, yeah.
What bullshit piece of fucking accessory is that? Hold it in your hand all the time. God damn.
Yeah, I would get annoyed at holding it in my hand all the time.
That's what bags are for, like bags with straps that you can put over your shoulder.
I've actually gotten into the habit of carrying my backpack on my back with both straps. I used to just use one strap.
Oh, you're not cool anymore. You became a fucking schoolboy.
I don't
What the
care,
hell?
man. I don't care. I'm doing the Phoenix right.
Going to school. Yeah, fucking Phoenix right. Fucking.
Crack dealer says, with a child gone, she's much hotter now. What?
Oh, dude, don't say
That's
that.
real bad.
You have no kids? You free?
Okay, I'm off to the police station. You can use the bar as you wish, but try not to be out too late, alright?
I feel bad for Aunt Natsumi. Also, I'm surprised that she doesn't blame us because...
She disappeared at our house. A flat.
Yeah, she literally fucking evaporated in our house. This is the story we have. And we're saying that she was taken by a ghost.
Aunt Natsumi quickly leaves the store.
You know, she's a saint. Any other person would beat the shit out of us to try and find out what happened.
I can imagine some extremely emotional responses arising from this, yeah. Her steps are so unsteady, it looks like she could collapse right in front of me.
You should support her.
Ah, what's this? Oh, Crackdilla says it's the Harué effect. Harué?
The what?
Who's Harué?
Please explain, Crackdilla.
Papers are scattered over the counter. Ami's face looks back at me above the words. Have you seen her? Bet she can't stand sitting around and doing nothing.
But we could. That was the option we took.
Guess who's going to walk right in? Oh, wait, hang on. I turn on the TV to pass time while I wait for Aminome. Looks like I caught the local news. They're talking about topics in the Shinza ward.
Look at this guy just watching TV while his cousin's missing.
Oh, Crackdilla says from Paranormal Site. Right, that explains it. I haven't watched Paranormal Site yet. In other news, the corpse of a female was found yesterday at Yamato Shrine. Oh.
Oh, I remember Harué.
Yeah, Crackdilla says, I hoped you'd get that, Ash. I'm disappointed.
I forgot about her. She was badass.
The Shinza police plan to investigate to determine if this is a possible crime or an accident.
Wait, what are we talking about?
There's a female body found at Yamato Shrine.
Wait. No.
All right. Let's not make any judgments.
No.
Also, off topic, but the fact that the police are investigating to find out, accident or that sort of stuff, it just reminded me today of the fucking horses crashing through London.
Talking about current news.
Current
Apparently
news.
A couple of horses
Four
got free.
4 or 5 horses went on the rampage in London. One of them was covered in blood.
Whose blood? Like, what was the blood from?
So apparently, and no one has actually confirmed this, but it seems like that horse crashed into a bus and just carried on running.
And it was just bleeding all over the place.
Yeah.
What a Chad.
They were
Like,
military
what a
horses, so.
Oh, they were what, the Royal
Guard.
Guard
Yeah.
or something?
Yeah, what happened was they were preparing for a parade or some sort of like a rehearsal when some construction equipment fell down right next to the horses and freaked them the fuck out, and they ran for it.
I would have thought they would be a bit more disciplined in that. After a while, they
It's
would
just-
calm down and stop.
I love this story
But-
because all sorts of shit happens in London, right? But it's extra weird because, my brother was texting us and he just goes, by the way, did you hear horses were running through London? I'm like, I'm sorry, what?
Yeah, I was like, what? I looked it up and then it's like a video of 2 giant horses
Running through the
running
city.
through central London. And I'm like, do you know what? That is with blood coming from, it's like the white horse.
Was covered
which
in blood, yeah.
Covered in blood, which was very,
Very red.
very red, right? And I'm like, do you know, this is symbolic of the country right now. It's like, we're fucked, right? Fucking mayhem, man.
Absolutely.
Mayhem.
I love that kind of stuff. I mean, it's bad that it happened because obviously, dangerous,
It
and I
bashed
feel
into-
bad for the
they-
horses, but...
Yeah, they bashed into some vehicles, I think.
Oh,
in that
yeah.
video.
Yeah, there's loads of, like, dented cars and stuff from, them just running around. Crackdilla
They are
says, what horses?
beasts.
I don't know what's happening in your funny little country. Hey, hey, maybe
uh,
funny and little, but it's the country we have.
It's the country that shat on the whole world and everyone's pissed about. So, Britain, blah, blah.
God
Something,
save the
something,
king.
something.
Right.
Oh,
The Shrine's administration announced that the park will be closed at night for the next few days. As a result, all events scheduled to take place in Yamato Shrine, including the concert by the idol Momo Kurose, have been cancelled.
wait.
The performance has been rescheduled to... A picture of a girl with silver hair appears on the screen. It's that occult idol Ami likes. She hadn't planned to go to the concert, but I'm sure she'd be disappointed to hear this.
Do you think the body that was found is actually the idol?
I certainly hope not, considering that's a major character. At least I think it is. So,
Wait, they said it was a girl, right?
yeah.
This is not going to end well.
So you did come like I told you to. A good boy like you deserves a present. He's going to give us a weird drink, isn't it? He tosses a can of coffee at me with the word Don.
What?
It's got the face of a grizzled man who looks like a bandit leader on it. Regular coffee has 150 milligrams of caffeine, but apparently this kind has twice that. What do you
yes,
think?
give yourself
Like
a
a
heart
wire
attack.
to the brain, huh? Oh yeah, give me the good shit.
Wait, what the fuck? Oh my god, his eyes.
Oh, you actually really like it? I thought it would piss you off.
Why are you trying to piss me off when my cousin's gone missing, you piece of shit? What a dick.
Crack Dealer says, I just remember all the wars you lost. Gee, thanks.
Har, har.
He also says, I'm so disappointed that it's that girl with Gothic Lolita clothes. Yeah, I mean, it was obvious. I'm not disappointed. I just thought, I know it's there. We've known each other for so long, and I still can't predict what you'd like. Haha, you never do what I expect. Anyway, let's get right to it. Zip.
I thought I'd... Now suck my cock.
My cop friend told me what you said during questioning.
And do it like you loved me.
That a girl is in traditional clothing is involved with Army's disappearance. Have you gone crazy?
How they describe that? A girl in traditional clothing? Did they say that she had, like, fox ears?
No, he has not said she has fox ears. He just said, oh, she's a girl in traditional clothing. He did not mention the speech impediment, nor did he mention that she's got fox ears. Or that she freaking disappeared. Oh yeah, and playing the flute.
You know, I think I would mention that.
Of course you don't believe me. I would have punched you to stop making things up if you told me the same. That's an awkward way of saying that.
Yeah.
Hitting me is unnecessary, you barbarian.
Says Yakuza boy.
I am so glad you said that. I was going to say the same. I don't need anyone to believe me. It's my problem. I'll take care of it. God. Okay. Full of yourself as always. Your courageous recklessness reminds me of Don Quixote.
Is that why he got me a Don drink?
I think so, yeah. But that's what makes you, you. These days, we've only got guys who leave all their work for others to deal with.
Is he just pissed off at his Yakuza, like, newbies?
Yeah, it's rare to find someone like you who takes matters into their own hands.
Yes.
Putting aside whether I believe your fairy tale or not, I'd love to see how a guy like you will tackle something like this. Sounds very entertaining. Count me in too.
Meh.
Meh's right. Guess you don't really care.
No.
Then I'll do as I please, thank you.
That's it. Vigilantism. That's what he loves.
Besides, I stand to gain something from this myself.
What?
Finding Army will get me extra brownie points with Miss Natsumi.
Fuck this guy. Aunt Natsumi's main bitch.
This guy is walking around with a permanent erection which is constantly pointing in the direction of Aunt Natsumi.
I didn't mind his infatuation with Aunt Natsumi because he is clearly a man of culture. But, like, this is just fucking slimy, man.
It's getting desperate now.
Yeah, it's not desperate. It's just, like, slimy. It's like, I'll help her. I'll help find her daughter just so that I can get in with her.
I'll help you find your daughter so that I can get close to you. Yeah, he's getting fucking desperate. This is a once in a lifetime.
Only for you.
You know what? We should watch that movie again. You don't mess with the Zohan. That movie's fucking great.
It's all about the bush. The bush.
Oh, yeah.
God.
This is a once-in-a-lifetime chance to break through her guard. Whatever.
Okay.
Alright, I'm getting pumped.
That was the lamest okay ever.
I know, right? This reminds me of when you and I dealt with that dealer who crept too far into our turf. Oh, yeah.
I'd like to hope that his Yakuza group doesn't deal drugs, but I don't know.
Mate, they probably do.
I know, but I'm hoping they don't.
Oh, yeah. Whatever happened to that guy? I left him with you.
Oh.
I wonder. I haven't seen him since then. Maybe he went back home.
Shut the fuck up. We know he killed him.
I heard he lives near the ocean, so perhaps he's swimming with the fishes these days.
Or maybe he's just saying that and they did let him go.
You don't think they concrete booted the guy?
I don't know. It's hard to It's hard to figure this guy out if he's, like, actually psychopathic.
But also...
He seems it, right?
Oh,
but he might not be.
He's probably psychopathic. But also, I thought, like, dropping people in the river or the ocean was like a mafia sort of thing in America. Whereas the Yakuza are more like they'll cut you up and throw you in the mountains or something. Anyway.
Could it just be the translator did that?
I don't know. Maybe. It'd be smart to drop this topic right now. Oh, Natsumi, is that you? Oh, a customer? Why is she here?
Why did she open the door so violently?
Bursting into the bar comes someone I recognize, Kaoru Hazuki.
Where's my number one fan, bitch?
Miss Natsumi, I want to know more about what happened to Ami. Oh, wait, yeah, she's Ami's friend, so of course she knows.
Yeah.
I feel like an idiot.
That's... No, I'm not going to say it.
I know what you're going to say. You wouldn't be wrong.
I was just, damn it, man. You do that as well. When I put my foot into it, you fucking just like put the boot right in. So
that's why I'm letting you. That's why I'm giving it to you. I'm
be
like,
better,
yeah, you wouldn't be wrong.
Be better, Ash Maddox.
Oh, Kijima, where's Miss Natsumi? She wasn't at home, so I figured she'd be at the bar.
Wait, she's not home yet, and you didn't come across her when you came here from the house?
Ami told me where to find it a long time ago. She's gone to the police.
Oh, yeah, she went to the police.
I see. Those clothes, you must be Kaoru Hazuki. I see why Maruhashi was thrilled. You're pretty cute.
Wait, who's Maruhashi?
Oh, Maruhashi is the fat Yakuza guy who was
hitting on her.
Who was hitting on her from the beginning of the game.
Yeah.
Who are you exactly? And why do you know my name?
I like to know people's names.
Oh, are you an FBI psychic detective and you use some kind of mind reading on me? Oh, she's insane. Great. We got a crazy lunatic with us.
What the fuck, FBI though? This is Japan.
I know. Like, what jurisdiction do they have here?
You know what? This must be the translator. I mean,
is this Japanifornia? Eat your hamburgers, Apollo.
Or is just her being like really facetious?
I don't know. It's hard to tell these days. Translations get way too loose. If so,
it's alright. They're using AI translators now.
Even better. If so, then I want your autograph. My name is...
Hello, Dawson Weber. How are you doing?
Oh, Dawson Weber, what's up? Yeah, all cool. Oh, wait, hang on. Crack Dealer said, this guy is very good at sucking dick. I want him to be gay. Just feel like it? Just feel like what? Oh, whatever. My name is Seiji Yamanome. Not a common last name, is it? If you get what I'm saying, this will go much faster. He's saying he's from the Yamanome family. Off the Yamanome family.
What a dick. God, he could be more subtle about it. He doesn't need to be so fucking in your face. He's Yakuza, right? He's not some, like, random thug.
She gets it. You're part of the Yamanome family?
Fuck.
Her body stiffens as she realizes. Anyone who doesn't know Seiji Yamanome reacts exactly the same. Why is a member of the Yakuza here? That is a very good question. He's a friend. He's the boss's son, but he's not a member yet. In which case,
he's not even a member.
In which case, he should yield no power at all.
He has no power.
He won't bite so long as you don't mess with him.
But you know he'll use all his Yakuza power, all the Yakuza pull that he can if you piss him off.
My daddy's are the Yakuza.
My daddy's tough. He couldn't beat you up. Dawson Webb was asking, so how was Rain Code last time? It was great. I enjoyed it.
I didn't see it. I saw part of it, I believe, yeah. Anyway.
It was good exploring the town city.
Could you not introduce me like some dog? Anyway,
dog.
Where did you hear about Ami Hazuki? Miss Natsumi called me while I was out. She didn't go into details, so... But you can fill me in, right, Kijima?
I can fill you in. Zip, sorry.
Cracktiller says someone clip that. Clip what?
Clip what? I don't know.
Yeah, it's too much random shit that we keep saying.
Oh, God.
Yeah, I was thinking the same. I want to hear it from you directly. Norm is here. Hello, Norm.
Hello, Norm.
It's been a long time since we've seen you, mate.
How you doing?
Maybe Hazuki will believe your fairy tale. Girls love those sorts of things.
Mate, you as if you know girls.
Fairy tale? Fairy tale, yeah. I've not seen that show.
Norm, I'm not bad. How are you, mate?
We're all right. Just chilling. Enjoying some Spirit Hunter NG. I told him everything that happened that night. About the van attacking us, how Ami disappeared, and my encounter with Kakia, who is spreading her speech impediment to me, apparently. Amanome's smirk never wavers as he listens. Doesn't look like his opinion is going to change. but Hazuki is completely serious. Her gaze is so intense, it's like she's memorizing every word I say.
マジ
Maji? Yeah, don't believe me if you want, but... No, I believe you. Okay.
That's because you're weird.
That was fast. That Kaguya girl you mentioned? She must be a spirit. A spirit?
Oh,
What's that?
God.
Akira,
Does
what?
she play with tarot cards as well? And
Probably.
does she believe? Does she ask what my, what do you call it, star symbol thing is?
I don't mind
Zodiac,
that.
that's it.
I don't mind if she believes in that
May-
sort of stuff. That's fine. That's
It's
cool.
not believing
That's
in that is
okay.
not-
But
No, it's not. It's not. It's shit.
No.
Actually, no. That's not the problem. The problem is when they go, I can't go out with you because you're a Gemini and I'm a fucking Cancer, and you are a Cancer.
sounds like you're
Um,
talking from experience. Anyway, the
nah,
real
nah.
problem is attitude is like a spirit. What's that?
Experience? What are you talking about? That would involve me actually having experience with women.
Ah. What? You don't know about spirits? Are you saying you don't read
What the
Moes
fuck?
or Moes? H-City
Moes?
featured article in OOP parts? Do you know what? I feel
What's
like
OO parts. This is from the last.
this is
game,
from the
isn't it?
last game, yeah. I don't remember who
Did somebody write articles?
Whatever.
Wait, was it the girl?
Moe then.
There was a girl called Moe, right?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, the high schooler.
Probably. I don't read that. To be fair, Monthly OO Parts is a mining occult magazine. It shits out tabloid-grade fantasies about ghosts and urban legends. Nobody with
Accurate.
any sense reads it.
Wait, why do you even know about it?
It's not fantasy, it's the truth.
Yeah, Warhammer 40k is the truth. Eat it.
Don't bother with that, man. You managed
Yeah,
to
for the
scare away a whole
Emperor.
bunch of people with Warhammer bullshit.
What? Have I?
Well, I'm just teasing you, to be honest.
Dawson Weber saying, Ashmanix, have you discovered the next case yet? Yeah, on Raincode I have started the next case. I think it's the Hanging Man or the Nail Man or something. Crackdeer is saying, Ash talking from experience. I have no experience.
Just a
with
sec,
women.
mate. I'll be back in a minute.
Crackdeer is saying, oh, she made it big. You talking about the Moe character from the last game? Well, it looks like it, or at least this crazy spiritual girl. I don't even know how to describe her. She's not goth. She's kind of gothic Lolita. She seems to believe in it. Yeah, I don't know. The Nail Man, says Dawson Weber. Yes, I have technically started that case. I didn't get very far though. I got involved in doing little quests for people in the town. But yes. If someone, like, see if a guy starts, I mean, I think with the whole spiritual stuff and zodiac sign thing for women, I think the male equivalent is like referring to yourself as an alpha or a sigma or male or whatever, all that shit. Red flags, my guys, what the fuck? Red flags everywhere. Remember, we're all bears. Or gammas. Sigma song. I've not seen this.
Sorry about that. What did I miss?
I was just saying the whole not tarot stuff, but just like the zodiac stuff with girls. There's a red flag, just like when the guys talk about being Sigma or Alpha. Red flags, red flags.
I suppose so. Oh my. Well, anyway, yeah. You think so too, right, Kijima? You believe in ghosts and urban legends?
Well, I'm assuming he does.
I'm assuming he doesn't because he didn't even know about them.
Well, now, I'm assuming he does now. Like, if he doesn't believe in it, then what happened to his cousin?
I don't
Say,
care.
of course. No, of course. I mean, we have to. We're literally telling everyone that story as if it's the truth.
Okay, you're right now. Yeah, you are right. They don't believe me. Fuckers don't believe me. Alright, fine. Of course.
Of course, you piece of shit.
I knew it. Of course Ami's big brother would be like that. No?
I know, I'm only like that because we literally came across a ghost that spirited away my sister, cousin, person. Oh, this is from the last game.
This is literally the same CG from the last game, yeah.
Yeah.
Reused assets, people. Spirits aren't human.
Obviously. What the fuck?
They say they're what becomes of people who died with a strong grudge.
Oh shit! I'm gonna become a spirit.
Have you seen Ju-on or The Grudge?
No.
I feel like I should. Oh, Dawson Webber says, I love Japanese goth look. So do I! So do I!
Mate, attractive Japanese women look hot in anything.
So, like a ghost?
I mean, yeah, that's what I was thinking.
They're similar, though they're of a more violent nature. So she's talking about something more specific than just ghost.
It's just a violent ghost then? What?
Well, I remember in The Grudge, like, they just come, like, and freak you out to death.
They freak you out to death?
That's what these Japanese horror movies were like The Ring and The Grudge. I just remember them.
No, the Ring, she comes up to you and, like...
And looks at you.
And looks at you, and you see how hideous she actually is, and it just...
They never show what she actually does to you in that movie, because, like, it just goes on a close-up of the girl's eye, and then it cuts to somewhere else, and then you come and you see that person's dead now.
Maybe she rubs her pink eye on you and you die.
I haven't watched The Ring in a very long time. I never thought that movie was very good, but it became a freaking sensation, so...
No, it's that... It's the very base nature. See, when she's coming out of the screen, or especially when she's coming up to you, and then they kind of, like, flash and she jumps closer, that instinctually freaks the shit out of me, even when you know it's going to happen.
You know what also instinctually freaks the shit out of me? A spider crawling on the wall.
That's close second. To be fair, see, when you're... I'm lying there in bed, right? And it's dark in my room. I'm watching TV, and then through the corner of my eye, I see something moving, right? That shouldn't be moving. And then I look, and you go, oh shit, and it's that dread when you see a spider-like object moving across the wall in a way that only a spider can. And you just say, you have to make a decision. Do I deal with this, or do I just go to sleep and hope the spider goes away? If
it goes away, then you'll be even more freaked out. I've had that happen, where I actually thought I'll look back later. It wasn't there. I'm like, where the fuck is it?
It's a giant spider. You know what it is? It'll be in your mouth one day.
Alright.
As you sleep.
Dawson Webber says, I've seen The Grudge. The Grudge actually attacks you, unlike The Ring. Ah, okay. And Crackdilla says, all the Sadako art I've seen on Twitter doesn't scare me. Yeah, that's because I know what kind of art you're looking at, mate.
I've seen some of that art, and it's a bit weird. Wait, Crackdilla's saying she just hasn't found the right guy? Who? Oh, give me Mashta.
They have a strong hatred towards the living. That's why they try to kill us.
Wait, what happens if you have a strong hate towards the living while you're alive? Do you just be me?
You're not a spirit, you're just a guy.
I'm just an asshole.
A drop of sweat runs down my back. Ooh. Tingly. Last night...
What's his face? Licks up.
I barely escaped that runaway van. There anything else? Well, let's see. Spirits are distinguished by how they feed off fear. Feed off fear. God damn it, American English.
Wait, how would you...
In British English, you would omit this second off, so it'd be how they feed off fear. Whereas in American English, it's how they feed off fear.
How do you know that? I wouldn't have realized that there was a difference between... I would have just read that when... It's a bit of a weird... It's a bit clunky, but I would have maybe written it like that as well.
That's how it is. I know some differences between American and British English. It's just how it is. They drive humans to the brink of death and soak them in fear and despair.
Okay, soak them in fear and despair. Okay, fear and despair, is that what you call it?
That is their wish. Crackdilla says, just makes me hard. Dawson Webber says, loot the ring girl. Right, okay. You guys are getting down bad. Everyone's down bad today. What the hell?
Mate, I'm not down bad. I just...
You started this stream down bad. What are you talking about?
I'm not down bad. I just taking the piss.
All right,
I thought I saw an opportunity and I took it.
Yeah.
And I caught you off guard, and that's why I live for.
That's all I remember of what's written about them. Fear, huh? All right, Kijima. Hey, Kijima. This
What?
Kakia told you to search for the Urashima woman, right? Yeah, pretty sure. It's some kind of game between her and me. So, does that mean the Urashima woman from the rumors actually exists?
What? What the fuck? Also, I've just realized she's gonna join our group, isn't she? Of course she is. There's gonna be 3 of us fucking Scooby-Dooing around town.
Her name was in the title. She has a portrait. She's
Oh,
an
yeah, I
important
realized-
character.
I realize she's an important character, just like Aunt Natsumi, but what I just realized now, we're forming a group here to go and do Scooby-Doo detective work around town, and basically we've got, was it Seiwa? What's the asshole dude's name?
Seiji.
Seiji
Aminomi.
and Seiji Aminomi, and we've got her, and we're clearly going to be a threesome running around town solving clues.
Crackdilla says Akira is the kind of guy who'll encounter Kakia, run straight forwards to punch her. Yeah, just like the guy from Stranger in Paradise, Final Fantasy Origin, Jack. He's great. I need to play that game.
Punch
Here's the one.
Chaos.
Yeah, like yes, chaos. But there's some demons that like talking to like, do you know who I am? He goes, I don't give a fuck who you are. And just runs and punches him.
I mean, do you know what? If that works, then how awesome would you look?
He's also the same guy who just goes bullshit. Turns around and starts blasting rock music in his ears.
His AirPods.
Yeah. This fantasy game, and he's got a smartphone and earpods. They should have made it an isekai. What the hell were they thinking?
Chaos!
Chaos. You know what she's talking about? Well, of course. It's the most discussed rumor right now on the Shinza Ward ghost story forums. Internet, huh?
Wait, people read is that still a thing?
This was 1999, so yeah, people read forums back then, mate. People still read forums today, though.
Do you know, I've not looked at forums for a long time. Like, there was one or two that was, there's one in particular I was a member of. Not been on a forum in fucking ages. Reddit, I feel like, became a giant forum.
It basically is, yeah.
And 4chan as well.
Not to mention Twitter.
Yeah. Don't you mean X?
No, I mean Twitter. Enough of
X.
this.
Why is he getting fucking pissed of this?
He's the non-believer, that's why.
Alright.
Why are we even floating the idea that ghosts exist? It's foolish and unproductive. Zip it.
Zip.
Hazuki, who is the Urashima woman? It's the ghost of a woman said to appear at Yamato Shrine. The shrine contains Urashima Lake, hence the name Urashima Woman.
What? Okay.
Gractula says, sure, Grandpa, time for bed. Dawson Webber says, and once the grudgeon go in the house, it will keep trying to kill you. But if you drink the blood of the person, then you're safe from the grudge. But it's always with you, so anywhere you go, you'll start to die. I don't remember any of this. I just remember watching the American version of The Grudge and seeing like a ghost coming from the ceiling.
Was it a sexy ghost?
No.
Disappointing.
Although I believe artists on the internet can make anything look sexy if they try hard enough, so... The rumor on the forums goes like this. Rumors of the Urashima woman. I like this.
Ooh, Urashima.
Urashima on Urashima woman.
Woman. Wait, there's women?
You heard about the body of the college girl that was found at Yamato Shrine, right?
That was on the news, yeah.
Oh, Garlic Break says the only non-anime Japanese horror film that I've watched is Infection. I haven't heard of Infection.
Non-anime Japanese horror film.
Meaning you've
I have
watched
not-
Japanese horror that is anime. Like, was it called
I've not-
Another? I can't remember.
Wait, another?
I don't remember much horror. To be fair, I don't feel like anime does horror very well.
What?
Games do horror very well. I don't know about anime.
Fair enough.
I remember we watched the OVA or OAV of Corpse Party. That was alright.
Yeah.
Apparently it was right next to Urashima Lake. I bet the Urashima woman did it.
Wait. What was the, in Umineko, right?
Let the game
Were
with
they not
Urashima
called the
woman begin.
Urashimiya. What was the name of the family?
Ushiromiya.
Ushirimiya, so it was quite similar.
It's totally different, though.
No, Urashima, Ushirimiya. It's like similar phonetics, different. I don't know. Is a word
If there's
for it,
anything you should
whatever.
remember, it's that the main character of Love Hina is called Keitaro Urashima. Urashima is apparently the name from some legend anyway. So yeah.
I haven't watched or read Love Hina.
Oh, wait, hang on. Dawson Webber says, what about Higurashi? It's a great horror anime. Good point. I respect Higurashi a lot, so yeah. Although I found it funnier than horrific. Like, horrifying, rather. Or scary.
Really? I mean, I find it.
Yeah, I watched the original Higurashi. It's freaking funny sometimes.
It's funny when you kind of. I think if you watched it through, there are some absurd
No,
bits, but
it's not just because it's absurd. It's got some real bad animation. Though I have to admit, ever since I watched the original Macross, that takes the freaking cake for worst animation I've ever seen.
Dawson Bear says I find it creepy. Yeah, I find it creepy as well.
Let's carry on. They say the Urashima woman is the ghost of a woman who died in Urashima Lake.
I don't like that she's got a buggy in the middle of the lake that seems to float.
Yeah, that's
also, she looks pregnant.
She does look pregnant, and she's got a baby cot.
It's like, why have you got the baby cot? You're only pregnant. Are you planning to give birth into the baby cot in the middle of the lake? It's awkward.
If you do a certain thing at the shrine, she'll appear.
Whoa, what the fuck? That's dodge.
What are you supposed to do? Easy. Go to the lake in the dead of night and just throw a rock in.
What? That's stupid.
That's bad. You know how many people do that? Though I've heard it's up to luck whether you see the Urashima woman or not. According to those who did see her, she
said hello.
She looks like a soaked pregnant woman.
Some people got weird fetishes, man. You see what you want to see. That's what I'm saying. And some people are weird.
About that college girl who died, a friend invited her to go with him to find out if the rumor was true or not.
Something else going on there.
Yeah,
Scary date.
Yeah. Though they were going to the park in the middle of the night, so maybe they were fooling around, which is what we think.
Do you know what happened? We just missed your typical teenage horror movie. Like a couple of teenagers go and do something stupid, and then a monster comes out and kills them.
Have you been to the park in the middle of the night though? There aren't many lights around.
I actually did go once. Were you there? We went to. I don't know if you were there. We went to a park in the middle of the night, and it was fucking creepy. And it was a park in the middle of a area that has no fucking lighting. The whole park's massive.
Yeah, I wasn't with you for that one.
Oh yeah, don't do that. It's fucking creepy.
It's bad.
It's like
really
it's
dark.
like going into the forest at night, man.
Yeah.
Don't do that.
Yeah, don't do that either. When they reached the boat dock, they used rock, paper, scissors to decide who would test it. Alright, Jankenpa. The college girl lost. Nervous, she picked up a random rock and threw it into Urashima Lake. The splash echoed through the quiet park. The two of them slowly glanced around.
And then they saw Jobby.
But and Jobby McJobby came out of nowhere.
They saw Jobby spelled out in feces. Fuck off. Something. Oh my god. Imagine they saw like a homeless person just take a shit in the fucking bushes in the middle of the night and they got spooked.
But no one was there. The lake looked the same as well, shining dimly under the moonlight. They must have felt relieved. They laughed together over silly rumors.
That's a typical dangerous thing to do, to laugh and feel relieved too early.
But I guess they still felt uneasy as they left the park right away. It all started the next day when the girls stopped coming to classes. People called her over and over, but she never answered nor responded to their messages. Just give me a moment, yeah?
Okay, Dawson Weber saying the grudge is impossible to win unless you can find its blood, but if the blood's all gone, it's too late for you and everyone dying around if you're safe unless they drink it. Oh. This sounds like a pain. That feels bullshit. Feels like a impossible way to. It's impossible to get out of it. Nothing beats a good cuppa tea while reading a visual novel at night. Crack Deer saying pussy. What, man? I ain't going out in the middle of the forest in the middle of the night. Fuck that.
Well, I'm back. Don't go to the forest in the middle of the night. It's a bad idea.
Unless you want to get up the ass from a fucking ghost or spirit.
A
as we're
ghost
saying
or a
now.
spirit? Nah, it'd most likely be an axe murderer who's just waiting.
Or just like a weird homeless man that is desperate for Boosie.
People called her over and over, but she never answered nor responded to their messages. A few days later, her friends became worried, so they decided to go visit her.
I'm just remembering some stupid memory. Anyway.
And that's when they found her drowned body by Urashima Lake.
The fuck? That escalated quickly.
And for some reason, her corpse was swarming with small turtles. Ah,
Turtles?
Yes.
Ah, yes, the spookiest fucking thing.
It's the
It's a
Urashima
bunch
thing.
of cute, alright, so a bunch of cute small turtles were like swarming around her.
That's the Urashima connection, like the whole Urashima. I remember that there's a legend of like Urashima Taro or something like that, and that's about turtles or something like that.
I mean, if you're gonna die, I wouldn't mind dying via cute little turtles.
And that's the scary rumor of the Urashima woman.
I think this is supposed to spook us.
Wasn't that just spine tingling?
There you go. No, that was a shit story. Get over yourself.
Amanome already had a pale face, but now he looks drained of blood.
Are you fucking serious? This guy gets scared by these shitty stories.
Yeah. Garlic Bread X has put a turtle emoji in the chat.
I know it's a cute turtle.
Please tell me her body is all old and stuff. Nope. Dawson Webber says the grudge is impossible to win unless you can find its blood. But if the blood is all gone, too late for you and everyone dying around. If you're safe, unless they drink what? One Missed Call is a great Japanese horror movie. Okay. Could it be?
What is that face?
Yeah, that's the like taking the piss face. Like, could it be you're the type that can't deal with ghosts or scary stories?
Your story sucks.
No.
Ooh, do you know that sound effect? I've been meaning to say this, but it reminds me of a sound effect used in Numeneko.
Kind of, yeah. That's
Yeah,
right.
It's different, but similar.
Got a problem with it. My aversion
you
to
admitted
these,
it.
my aversion to these sorts of things is more or less what you consider a wheat allergy. Meaning that's just how my body reacts. I can't help it if it does it.
Mate, you're covering for you the fact that you get scared by these stories.
When I heard you were the son of a boss, I was afraid that you'd be scary, but... So you can be cute too, Amanome.
Oh, do you know what? That is the biggest fucking insult. It sounds nice, but see when a girl calls you cute, 9 times out of 10,
They're taking a piss?
it's 10. Well, I don't know if they mean to, but it's just demeaning.
Why are you smiling? And why are you being so overly familiar with me? He's been
Fuck off.
He's been like this since elementary school. Ghosts and scary stories are his weak point. He once heard a scary story on an overnight trip, couldn't sleep, and fainted the next day.
Fainted.
Talk about a delayed response. That was the next day. Dawson Webber says, I remember when the dolls eat the fake guy in Iwaihime. Yeah.
Wait, what?
I wonder if the Urashima woman Kakuya spoke about is connected to the rumor. I doubt there's more than one of them. It's worth checking. Right, we have to look into it. Oh god. We have to find the truth about the Urashima woman and her identity. No, we have to find Ami.
You know, there's this trope, right? This was in Yuno as well. What was the Mio? Was it Mio, the girl, the blonde girl at school? She was obsessed with all the rumors of superficial shit going on. And what was the guy's name? The friend who was like hovering around her like a sick puppy.
Like a sick puppy.
He was totally had the hots for her. It's like, dude, the guy gave a voice like that too. It's like, Mio's so awesome. Anyway, whatever his name was, he was just like, I am walking her home from school, and it's because she was like, I think afraid to go home alone, and he was loving it, pretending to give a shit about all these things that she was looking into. Seems to be a trope though. Girls are very into the supernatural.
You're having fun with this, aren't you? Well, my interest in ghosts and the occult is part of my life's work after all.
There you go.
Are your weird hobby and clothes because of that occult idol? Yeah, of course. I'm a mummeler.
Oh my god, Akira, you fucking dumb shit. Fuck, never mind. Do that. Like Superman fucking.
It's the perfect
Costume.
disguise. She
What?
puts on a silver wig. Doesn't matter if the outfit is exactly the same. The silver wig means that's it.
This is just as bad as Super Clark Kent wearing glasses. How could he? Oh, Superman's here. Where's Clark Kent gone? Fucking hell.
Plus, the Hiroshima woman got Momo's concert cancelled. I can't forgive her.
Okay.
I agree that we should investigate the rumor. Obviously, it's to prove that the Hiroshima woman doesn't exist. She's really just a pregnant woman on a stroll. Fear makes the wolf bigger than he is.
Okay.
Right then,
Cope.
let's get going. Yeah, that's a lot of copium. Huh? Right now?
Yeah, why not?
Hold on, you're coming with us? Of course. No way am I going to miss this chance to see an actual spirit up close.
You know, I know we've talked about this, but her, the angle that she's standing at and the angle that she faces us
It's
so like,
different.
you know how? Yeah, why is she? It looks so weird. Why have they got her?
Her face is
stance
dead
like that?
on, but her body is slightly tilted.
Yeah, and it makes it look like her neck is slightly to the right or something. It just like, it looks so weird. I don't know why they've done this. It's such a weird, and it's a very upright stance as well.
Sorry, it's the way you said I can't believe they've done this. It reminded me of a video I saw. Some guy gets like hit in the face and goes, "Oh no, I can't believe you've done this."
What the fuck? It's a weird reaction.
It's a freaking legendary video. Just Google it on YouTube. No, search it on YouTube, you'll
Oh.
find it. What would you...
Crack dealer
Huh?
has got giving out the quotes. I got $20 in my pocket for a BJ from Kana-san.
Which,
I want Shimazu-san to notice me.
these are quotes from, you know.
Yeah, from the guy. Also, Dawson Weber saying he wants those big mummy milkers.
It really does.
Nothing wrong with that.
What will you do after
Oh.
you meet it? Get an autograph or something? Yeah.
That's a good question. What?
I'm kidding, of course not. I'm not that dumb.
Are you sure?
I would just love to see one up close, like fans are with idols. So you are that dumb.
Wait, what's the point? What's the point of just seeing it up close?
Like, if you're not gonna if you're not gonna get an autograph, you're gonna get nothing from it apart from just seeing it. If you see them that close, you might as well get an autograph.
Oh my god! All of this is so fucking stupid. Anyway,
Besides,
okay, I get that she likes the ghost and she wants to see it, but aren't we trying to find Ami?
yes, we are. Besides, there's also Ami. See, going
Yeah,
after
she
the
fucking
Hiroshima woman kills two birds with one stone. So I'll be hanging around for a while, Kijima.
Look, you just like me. No, I'd say the first step of dislike.
That's just his normal face, but I'm more like this.
Well, I'll go with that then.
Hello.
Just because you like gothic. I mean, oh god, I don't know something about this girl's.
I'm
personality,
toning
you
it
know?
down. Yes, I know. She's got a bit of a piss take personality, but at the same time,
She's a bit of a fucking annoying piece of shit. Like, 'cause remember, she is a star, right? So she's up her own arse. And she acts like she fucking can do whatever she wants.
you did the
Just
most
fucking
well-timed sniff right there. Where you're like, she's up her own ass.
give a good sniff of that, fucking sniffing your own farts. But anyway,
I'm glad, Kijima. Oh. Wow. Leave all the ghost stuff to me. I can answer just about any question you have.
You seem confident for an amateur.
She seems confident for someone who said that's about all I can remember from the books I read once a long time ago.
I read a book. I'm an expert at ghosts.
I don't mind going, but didn't the news say something about the Yamato Shrine being closed at night right now?
Are we gonna break in?
Wouldn't the trip be for nothing?
Can't you break us in, Yakuza boy?
It's enough to go there and check it out. Besides, you'd be surprised at the ways one can get through well-guarded places.
What the fuck have you been breaking and entering?
Weapons and equipment, OSP. I've heard about diehard fans sneaking into their favorite idol's dressing room. Oh, you're talking from experience now.
Also, a nice MGS reference.
One of those diehard fans doesn't happen to be you, does it? Oh yeah, thank you. I'm glad you caught the MGS reference.
I know for once I caught the reference.
I bet she stole the clothes she's wearing from Momokurese's dressing room.
Funny you should say that. Ha ha ha.
Do you want me to curse you both to death? Oh, there's the Umineko clock. It's late. If we're going, we better leave now. And keep an eye out for cops. Fucking cops.
That's just because of you, Seiji.
It'll be a huge hassle if they catch us. Fucking
If they catch
cops.
you.
Oh, leave that to me. I know a route that circumvents the police.
You're signing more and more dodge each minute.
And why would you know that? I like exploring haunted places. That doesn't answer the question.
These are all massive red flags. I'd say no. I wouldn't go out with her.
They started recognizing me the more times I went out. So that night with Maruhashi. Yeah, I was returning from a haunted place. I'd
What,
heard
toilets?
about an abandoned gentleman's club downtown where ghosts appear. Why would ghosts appear at an abandoned gentleman's club?
It's like the ghosts of the strippers that were like taunting.
Super pissed off. What?
And like shitty bouncers.
Are they just like still pole dancing in their death?
Gyrated pole dancing. They'll pole dance you to death.
Give me a tip or you'll die. No touching allowed. I was lucky and a window happened to be open, so I was able to sneak in, but no ghost showed up, unfortunately. I even waited 2 hours. I don't
Now,
think
I
you
want
got...
you to picture this. I want you to picture this in your head. She is sitting there, or crouching there, or whatever, standing there waiting for 2 hours in some abandoned gentleman's club, right, with a bunch of like poles and all that shit and all the abandoned wares, and it's just waiting for 2 hours.
I think she's got the wrong plumbing for that.
I don't know. Either way, she's fucking insane. Red flag, red flag.
Hey, Akira. This girl seems kind of crazy, don't you think?
First sensible thing you said all day,
Guess not, just her clothes are strange.
mate.
Dawson Webber says, Warhammer 40k with Mark. She needs a hug. And you guys ever watch Black Butler? I'm afraid not.
Yeah, I have watched Black Butler.
I
quite
haven't.
Like it. Also, Warhammer 40k. Yeah, man, shit's going down. Shit is going down.
Cracktailor says, oh my god, imagine. Ghost strippers.
That'd be horrible. You couldn't. I mean, I'm not for. I don't attend strippers normally.
But she seems to know a lot. Better her than someone who'd get in the way.
But I'd imagine ghost strippers would be especially shitty.
I suppose that's true. If anything, she's not too bad looking, so she might be of use. What the hell are you talking about?
Just fucking vomit in my mouth. Fuck off, Seiji. And you know what? He probably doesn't even know what. I don't know.
Sometimes you just need a woman's charms to get you out of a situation.
Oh, do you know he has a point? Maybe she can like convince the police to let him go.
You do know I can hear everything, right?
And we don't care. That's the point.
We leave Black Rabbit and head towards Yamato Shrine under Hazuki's direction.
I really don't like her. I don't know why.
Well, you don't have to like her.
She does look nice. I do like her outfit, right? But there's some. I think it's the voice you've given her as well. It's like
Thank you. You're now insulting my voice. It's fine. I
No,
know.
no,
I've
no,
given
no,
it
it's-
a deliberately kind of
Oh,
piss-taking tone, but yeah.
Yeah, that's like it's a good voice because it makes me not like her. Like you've given it's got like character and it says a lot. and I just
Cracktailor
don't-
says, Ash, don't do that again. Don't do what again?
What did I do? What did I do, guys?
I honestly don't know what you did to annoy him. Anyway, Urashima Woman, rumor notes. Urashima Woman, Yamato Shrine story. Spirits. Hazuki says they curse people to death. Goes to a woman who died in a lake. In maternity wear. Throw a rock in a lake to meet her. Depends on luck. College girl tried, found drowned. Covered in turtles. A few minutes of walking gets us to the entrance of Yamato Shrine.
We have a new CG.
Oh, we have a new background, yeah. Like we were warned, the main entrance is closed. Ah, so it really is closed at night. Though it is just a park, I doubt there's much in the way of security. Hello, Crow. I measure up the height of the gate. I can jump this.
Oh yeah, this guy's superhuman.
Well, I'm sure it'd be a breeze for you, Akira.
Did he jump a giant wall or something? at one
Earlier
point?
he did, yeah. Let's check for security cameras just in case. It'd be a hassle if they call the cops on us.
That's sensible.
But the biggest problem...
How would the girl get over?
Amanome glances over his shoulder.
And her.
That security guard seems super dedicated to keeping an eye out. I'm guessing he means this window.
I mean, if there was a murder in your fucking park, you'd probably want to keep an eye out after that, right?
Yep. It's so late. I figured they'd go home at some point or something. When no one's around is the exact time more security is required. Not everyone is as honest as you, Hazuki. It's just common sense.
Who said she's honest? She literally breaks into everything.
I get the feeling I should put an end to this conversation now. Anyway.
Oh, being an asshole.
Yeah. Yeah, they're about to be... she's about to
The
throttle
shit
him.
was about to go down, yeah.
Anyway.
Dawson Weber is saying Ashman's new season of Black Blutter came out. I saw that. I didn't know it was a new season. I'll look into that.
May as well try talking to the guy at least.
What? And showing your face?
Hello, Torch. Right, first of all... Zed. Yes. Right. Q. So it still says this. Second year at the private girls' school, Station High. Friends with Army, Akura's sister. She loves researching ghosts and the occult. In spite of the more reserved air around her, she's quite strange. She's bold and fears nothing. She strongly favors gothic Lolita clothing. You're dead. You're not here.
Don't you dare say she's dead.
I don't mean it. You know what I mean. Right, Urashima woman. Yeah, we got this already. Alright, we've seen all of this.
That's why I was saying I'm surprised she was not agreeing in that club alone. Wait, what club?
A directory with a map of the
Oh,
park.
right.
Looks like Urashima Lake is in the center, and a sanctum sits on the island located inside it. The island is called Ryugu Island.
Oh my god, there's an island in this fucking lake thing. Creepy.
Below the map is a short explanation about the shrine. The main sanctum, Tamate, is on Ryugu Island and honors the water gods Tatsu and Mi.
Oh, we're fucked. We have to go
Tatsu
with that.
apparently means dragon? Isn't Ryu dragon?
Has it not got multiple words that can mean dragon?
I guess. And Mi, which means snake. And I thought Hebi was snake, so alright then. These gods provide blessings for good childbirth. Many parents name their child after the deities. Presumably not, because there's a dead pregnant woman there. To receive that blessing, you throw a rock with a name written onto it, written on it, into the lake when the sun is at its peak. Whoa, this is peak paganism, man.
Wait, at the peak, the sun. Why at the sun? Oh, fair enough. Doesn't matter.
The rock throwing part sounds a lot like the Urashima woman's rumor, though that one you're supposed to do at night. Be it praying to a god or spooky ghosts, doesn't change the fact that this is all ridiculous. It's an ingenious way to scam people and make money off the devout, though.
You know, I saw something similar when I was in the one time I went to Japan. We went out towards the Mount Fuji, not to Mount Fuji. It's like the 5 lakes, and we went up this like hill thing, and there was a shrine, and it said something like, I think you throw something down. I don't know, like you do something, and it like it will help. I think it said it will help your love life or something.
So how come you didn't do it?
Because there's nothing that can help my love life.
You're so annoying. Go
I
on.
felt like you had to do it as a couple. I don't know, because I think it was like a couple thing. You do something and it will like guarantee some shit or something.
All right.
Anyway,
Oh, hang on a second. Garlic Bredex says the kanji for dragon is, I'm guessing that's Ryu. The onyomi, the Chinese reading, is Ryu, and the kunyomi, the Japanese reading, is Tatsu. Ha! I didn't know that. But then again, I didn't learn kanji at all. I was like, that's the part where I'm like, nah, this is too much. You're so annoying. Karma's gonna come back and bite you in the butt for that.
will it bite hard?
Not hard.
Maybe I'll like it.
Not hard enough. Oh no. Oh. There we are. Right, yeah, don't press escape even though it says escape. The park entrance. The main gate is closed. I don't see any security cameras. You're right. I don't see any either. How sloppy. But it works out for us. Yeah, the gate isn't very tall either. Garrick Dealer says Cooksul didn't weep enough. Sorry, mate.
Yeah, weep harder.
Does that... weep too, weep harder. Does that mean there's no issue with jumping the gate? Only if the guards don't spot us.
She is not going to be able to jump over the fucking girdle and Lolita skirt thing.
And that's the sticking point, of course.
Well, you should have exercised more. Wait, aren't you an idol? Aren't you like, don't you do a lot of exercise and stuff?
This Grand Vermilion Torii Gate is proof that this place used to be a shrine before it became a park. The lights in the station are on. Looks like the guards are working late. I step forward, but Amanome stops me with his hand.
No.
I got this. I've got some experience with negotiating. He straightens his shoulders, walks up to the window, and taps it lightly with a knuckle.
It'll be so fun if he fucks this up.
Oh, excuse me? The window to the front desk slides open, and a sleepy-sounding man replies.
What is it, idiot?
What is it? The park's already closed for the day. I'm terribly sorry. I actually came to the park earlier today, and it seems I forgot something on a bench inside, so I came back to get it.
Will this work?
Ah, the I lost something scenario. Cracktula says he's going to suck that guy off. But the guard doesn't seem to be softening up. Look, man, if you lost something, you need to call management. We're only security and information here. Management? Hey, I already told you earlier, we're closed. And if there's something you want to know, take a look at the directory or the posters. Good night. Oyasumi.
Oh, no nonsense. Get
Nice
fucked.
negotiating skills, Seiji.
You suck, Seiji. What happened to all that fucking Yakuza negotiating skill?
Ass. Yeah, we know you like ass, mate. He was rather pissy. I don't know why. That's a pretty good fucking screenshot right there.
Okay, it's like, I wonder who's describing, the guard or fucking Seiji right
Both, man. It works for both of them. It's late. I guess it makes sense. We need to come up with some sort of plan if we want to get any useful information out of him.
now. Why didn't you think of that before talking to him, you goddamn
The poster
idiot?
details info on a festival. Apparently it's for offering prayers to the water gods living in the lake. That's it. There's a flyer on the ground. It says cancellation notice. Looks like the concert was cancelled.
We know.
Obtained cancellation notice. Concert. Is this talking about? Yep, Momo Kurese's concert. It had to be cancelled. It's weird, but she has become strangely popular recently. Who knows why?
Dude, magic voodoo.
It's a shame about the concert being cancelled.
No one cares.
I was really
Sucks.
looking forward to it. I think I'll hold on to this flyer if that's okay. Might be
You
able
know-
to... Huh? What?
She flies very close to the sun, doesn't she?
Yeah?
About hiding her true identity.
Yeah, but with these guys, it's a particularly dim sun.
She should just keep it to herself, though. Like, it's so fucking obvious. I know these guys are, like, clinically idiotic, but still.
Might be able to hear more about it from the guard. Well, let's go.
Oh.
Let's try that then, shall we? It's a security station. Let's use the item. Cancellation notice. Oh, I should have shown the flashlight at him. I pull out the cancellation notice from my bag. Maybe I can find out something from the guard if I show this to him. You should handle this, Sakura. I thought you said you'd do it.
Yeah, negotiation skills my ass.
I get the feeling he'd just chase me away if he sees me come up to him again.
Yeah, top negotiator here.
I head over and quietly tap on the glass. The window slides open immediately. The guard still sounds sleepy. Yeah, what is it? I wanted to ask about this flyer. Oh, the Idol concert. That's been cancelled. I know, but why was it cancelled? Why do you think? The body of that college girl, obviously. Why'd you make me say it? Jeez, why isn't he working tonight?
What?
He? The guard
Why
on
would you-
shift tomorrow is a Kurose fan. He will not stop talking about her. Drives me crazy. I'm sure he'd be happy to answer all your questions about her. He'd talk the ear off a fellow fan. No, I wouldn't exactly say I'm a fan.
I'm just a simp.
Ha! My freaking phone just vibrated on my desk. I checked it and it's a freaking a notification about Shy Lily on YouTube.
Oh, has she done anything interesting?
It says she keeps a penis in a drawer. It's something about a dildo, probably. I don't know. Okay, you're starting to get on my nerves. Hurry and go if you don't want me to call the cops. Damn idol otaku.
Do you know what? I was perusing Twitter,
As you do.
and someone there was like a post. Someone goes, "What's the craziest thing you've heard of about a VTuber or something like that?" And someone was like talking about a VTuber that stapled her nether regions. And I was
Why
like,
have I heard about this?
I was like, "What the actual fuck?" And it's like someone called Comma something, and I was like, "What the fuck?"
I think Hachima is still worse because she cooked and ate a tarantula on stream.
Yeah, but this girl stapled her old vagina.
Don't ask me about that. I don't know, but I still think the tarantula is worse.
And apparently she put razors up there and she put bugs. There's like fucking, there's more and more stuff was coming out about this. And I was like, what the fuck? I think that's worse, mate.
All right.
Cooking a
what
tarantula.
Are you talking
At least it's
about?
cooked.
That can't be on a stream.
Dude. Apparently she did that. Whether she did it live on stream or I don't know what. I don't know. I don't want to know. But it was crazy. Twitter's
Crack
Heart
Dealer
myself.
says, shut up, Ash. And Dawson Weber says, holy man, what the fuck? Yeah.
I know, dude. Comma something she was called.
Yeah.
I can't remember. It's just crazy.
Crack Dealer also says, also Hachima is based. You look put out. How'd it go? Apparently the concert was cancelled.
What the fuck?
But we already knew that. Is that all you found out? No, there's one other thing. Sounds like the guard on duty tomorrow is a huge Momo Kurose fan. Good thing we got the genuine article.
No. What are you talking about? This is Kaoru Hazuki. She is clearly not the same person.
No, yeah,
Now, if
my
you put
mistake.
a random white wig on her, then all of a sudden I'll go, oh my
Oh,
god!
there's Momo Kurose! We are not worthy! We are not worthy! Yeah.
We're not worthy of your shitty pop songs. Actually, I don't know. She's
A Momo
probably got
Kurose
great
fan?
songs.
Is that important?
I do like that expression for some reason.
It's the smile. It's her smile that weirds me out. All her other expressions are great.
I just kind of like, kind of look.
I think I've checked everything I can around the main entrance.
I think the game got bust.
Okay, I think I'm done here. If you plan to investigate inside, then I don't think you can avoid hopping over the gate. Sure, but what about the guard? Oh, yeah, that's a problem. Crack Dealer says, Platypus? Perry the Platypus? What are you talking about?
Is that the one that's got Doofenshmirtz in it? The platypus detective dude.
Sorry, what are you talking about?
Phineas and Ferb. Was it not in Phineas and Ferb? This is like a cartoon. It's like, it was after our time, but I watched cartoons too late into my age, so I did watch a little bit of Phineas and Ferb and heard of Perry the Platypus.
I have not, so I don't know anything about that. Crack Dealer says, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's a problem. Well, we'll just have to force our way in.
Can't you just jump the fence?
It's not too tall, so hopping it'll be a cinch.
So let me ask you some, right? If you look at the background here, right, you can see the gate, but see the wall, right? The wall's the same height as the gate. So if they say they can jump the fence,
They can jump the gate, they can jump the wall.
the wall, so that means they can go anywhere wherever this wall is.
Just pretend
and
there's
fuck-
barbed wire over there.
There's no barbed wire, man. Right? They can jump the wall.
Pretend.
Pretend to make up for the fucking flaws in the logic.
Sure, it's easy for a muscle freak like you. Hazuki and I aren't so inclined. We need some time to climb our way over. That loss of time would be fatal. It's too risky.
God damn it.
True. Then I'll just go on my own for a quick look.
Makes sense.
Whoa, hold on. Are you serious? Yeah. We came all this way. It'd suck if we go back empty-handed. Mate, just come back tomorrow. Show him Momokuruse. Let him fap while you go. Yeah.
What, we just fap right in front of her.
What do you plan to... And that's what Idol fans are like, right? Sorry.
You're so harsh. So harsh. Idol fans
Am
don't
I?
literally fap
Am I?
in front
Have you
of them.
heard... Well, okay, not in front of. But
But
have you
they
heard the
fap
bullshit
behind
that
them.
happens at the handshake events?
And they just, all I've heard, right, or I've surmised, I've not even heard an actual story of this, is that they'll jizz in their hand and then shake their hand because
Yeah.
they're dodgy as fuck. But like, the answer to that is to just force them to wash their hand, have a little hand wash basin.
Oh my
Force them
god.
to wash their hand before, which I think they probably do.
I was listening to an amazing story from Castle Super Beast the other day.
Oh.
Oh god, it was amazing. I'm actually going to mute the music for this one.
Oh, good.
Oh, here we go. I'm going to relate the whole story. So there was a Yu-Gi-Oh tournament taking place in Japan.
Yeah.
Yu-Gi-Oh the card game. Some famous player was there and he met a girl. That's a fantastic story. You know, classic story. There's a guy.
Boy meets girl.
Boy meets girl. He loves the game. He's a tournament player, pro, you know, really good at the game. He meets this girl. It's a first time there. She has played before online on some online Yu-Gi-Oh game. Now she's got a deck of cards. She's gone there. It's her first tournament. He meets her, you know, and he talks with her for a bit. And she's like, "Oh, it's my first my first tournament. I'm quite nervous." He's like, "Don't worry, you'll do fine." He goes off, plays his own matches. A little bit later, he's looking around. She's gone. He's like, "Oh, she must have lost," right? So he goes on Twitter and quite angrily starts tweeting saying, "Yu-Gi-Oh games, you guys, you goddamn players, you are too hard on new players. You need to let new players be easy on new players. Come on." Then he started talking about the girl. He's like, "I met this girl there. She had her hopes high and all that." And then he started saying he wished her luck and that, you know, she shouldn't be disheartened. Try again. Come back to another tournament, etc. And this tweet, I think Crack Dealer knows this story. So this tweet blew up, it went viral. And lots of people read that tweet, including the girl he was talking about. And she replied to clarify. She said, "Oh, yes, she was at the tournament and she did indeed lose her game. But that wasn't the reason she left. The reason she left is because she could not stand the smell."
You stinky bastards. You fucking stinky. Have a shower. Do you know what? I don't know what's wrong with men, right? I do. It is a general. Like, do you know, I'm not going to blame all guys. It's a general thing. You do go to these we've been to expos, right?
Yes, we have.
I think it's a bigger mix now. It's a bit better, but man, the stink is fucking there, right?
Yes,
and and I think it's not just people that are into anime and stuff. It just seems to be there is a contingent of, I believe, mostly guys that just don't bathe enough to not stink. And
Smash Brothers tournaments, Yu-Gi-Oh tournaments, Magic the Gathering.
See, the other thing is when you get together and it's warm and you sweat, right?
Yeah.
I get that. Like, even if you had a shower beforehand, it will smell, right? And if you go into like when we were kids, right? I was a kid, I'd hang around with other boys and we'd be in a room. That room would smell of boy, right? Just like, and it's not sweat or anything. It's just boyness, right? But yeah, there is that element. I told you the story of when I went to the Dragon Ball Z Broly.
Yes, you did.
Right, so I went to watch it at the cinema, and this is the first time I've watched a Dragon Ball Z anime movie at the cinema.
Yes.
It was packed. There's loads of people there. It just, as soon as I went to the cinema hall, it stank of BO. And I'd like, fuck. And I'd forgotten since my time at like uni. Because you got that smell there as well of people that just, guys that just don't fucking.
Mate,
I don't know what it is.
You and I went to watch the Konosuba movie together in the cinema. That didn't smell.
No, mate. So I went to watch, the new Dragon Ball Z movie.
Superhero.
Yeah. I went to watch that with my brother, but that was like, there was 5 people there.
Right.
And none of them were like your typical, all the other people there were not like me, my bro, right? Like our age and like men. It was like a family with a kid or 2, and then I don't know who else. So they couldn't stink. Even if they did smell, it wouldn't have stunk the whole place. But honestly, I went in there and it smelled, and I was like, "What is it?" Right? I'm not. What the fuck, right? Like, have a bath once a week or something. I don't know, man. Like, I don't know how you get to that level, and it's. Dawson Weber saying Yu-Gi-Oh guys too smelly song. Did you know girls can smell better?
I can believe that, actually.
Do you know, I feel like, and again, not having that much experience, but I think with women, like, if you don't keep clean, if you don't keep basic hygiene, it's a lot worse for you, because there's various other things that they go through where the hygiene is almost, it's a lot more important for them to be at least basically hygienic. Whereas guys can just get away with being absolute slobs without, turning into a biological
Weapon.
weapon, though they still end up becoming a biological weapon because they don't fucking bathe. Growler Bread X is saying it's part of the strategy. This opponent distracts you with their smell so that you don't notice that they set a trap card.
I saw that. I like that. Have you seen the old Dragon Ball episodes where Krillin has to fight Bacterian? He's a super smelly guy. And what he does is he burps and farts all over the place to make the place stink. And for Krillin, he rubs his hand on his dick so that it stinks and then pokes it at Krillin's face.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah, do you know what? I would exit this life. If someone did that, I was like, it's not worth living. This body is yours. Peace out.
If you haven't watched that Dragon Ball episode, definitely check it out. If you like gross out humor, you'll love it.
But you know what? It is a bit bad. Maybe we need to do. Have you ever seen that video? And I'll talk about it some other time. There's a video about basic how using of the toilet, right? And it's kind of it seems ridiculous, but then when you see who it's aimed at, kind of makes some sense. Is it worth having a public service announcement for just geeks and weebs about how often you should bathe?
COVID was a public service announcement for people on washing their hands.
Yeah, did it work? I don't know.
It seems to have worked. I've seen people actually scrubbing their hands in public toilets.
Who's told you how often that you should bathe? Has anyone really said that to you since? And if your parents didn't tell you, who would have? I feel like it's not. It's one of those things that's it's something that you should commonly know or understand, but it's not necessarily told to you unless, your parents do it, but not everyone's parents do that, right? You don't know about varying circumstances, and people get lazy, but maybe it's something that we should encourage, or just have posters about the place going. But actually, did they not do that at expos or something? Did they not have posters about use BO or something? Use BO spray or
use deodorant. Dawson Weapon says, how you guys wash every day? It depends. I can get away with skipping a day or two if it's winter, but if it's summer, I have to shower multiple times a day because it gets way too sweaty.
Dude, that's not good for your skin.
I know it's not good for the skin, but
I don't sweat that bad. I wash. I try to wash every day, unless I'm not doing anything a day, and then I'll miss
depression. If you get hit with depression, I can understand if you're ugh, and you're just stuck in bed for days at a time.
If you've got that, first of all, you're keeping the smell to yourself by staying at home. Good on you. I don't encourage you to get depressed, of course. But that's a different case.
Yeah, but then don't go to Yu-Gi-Oh tournaments.
I feel like it's an issue with boys and certain men more so than girls, because girls I think are super harsh, right? They'd be like, "Hey, you stink" to other girls because they could be super shitty, right? Whereas guys are just when have you said to another guy that he stinks? Think about it. Have you ever done that? And you've clearly came across guys that have stank, right?
Yeah, and
you never say it.
I don't.
No, you should.
I don't get too confrontational about these sorts of things.
You should. What you should do, right, is when no one else is there, if it's just you and them, go, "You stink," and walk off. Just say it as a one-liner and then walk off. Or what you do is you give him a bar of soap or Axe Lynx body spray and say, mate.
No, yeah,
it'll do you wonders.
Yeah, just like a sort of localization or translation notice for you Americans and other people out there. For some reason, Axe is called Lynx over here. Axe body spray. We call it Lynx.
That's why I called it Axe and then Lynx, so that everyone could understand.
Crackdilla says, I don't believe it. Girls don't smell. They are perfect species.
Girls don't fart. Girls don't go to the toilet.
Girls don't fart and go to the toilet.
I'm fucking going along the same lines of girls don't smell. What type of bullshit belief is that?
Yeah, sure.
Girls are apparently super nasty. I've heard that apparently the girls' toilets is actually worse than the men's.
That's the legend I've heard, but there's no way of verifying that.
I don't need to verify. I don't actually need to know. I'm okay dying, never having
All right,
experienced that.
Crackdealer has issued a final addendum saying it's they are the pinnacle of evolution. Girls, that is. Whatever. Let's carry on with the game. We've talked about smelly things enough. Garlic Bredex says girls do accept when they're idle.
It is that thing. You know, I have like so. It's just yeah. Dawson Webb saying when it reached 3 days, I wash. Do you know what? That's fair enough, but I would recommend.
Hey, at least it's
washing.
At least it's regular.
Yeah, I would. I mean, if you can wash every day, I would wash every day. If you have access to, look, I don't know where you guys are. I don't know how easy it is to get to, like, you know, clean running water, showers, hot water. Yeah, hot water. I don't know how easy you got access to hot water every day, but if you do, I would recommend having a shower every day, right? And you just it wakes you up. You feel good, right? And see when you go out.
You're making me want to take a shower right after this video.
Girls are not going to like take a whiff of you and all of a sudden take a beeline away from you. Trust me, man.
All right, let's carry on with the game. Yeah, but what do you plan to do after you get in? Well, how about I go throw a rock in Hiroshima Lake?
Makes sense. I mean,
I suppose he's just gonna fulfill the legend and see if it works. Maybe that'll make the Hiroshima woman appear. Don't do it, you'll be cursed. Okay. Only if the rumor's true.
Also, what's that face? It looks like someone. I'm not gonna say she looks like she has a drop of someone.
I know what you're about to say. Let's just say that does not look like a bead of sweat.
And the face she's making, right? It looks like she's. They did that on purpose. Screw you guys.
Maybe a few more drops would have added to the effect. Dawson Webber says water is very expensive where I am, like $600. Holy shit, man! That is well expensive. Yeah.
Well, if water is that expensive, you get a pass. Like that makes sense, right?
First of all, you get a pass. Second of all, you also get us saying, "Hang in there, man."
Yeah, if you can leave that place and come to the UK where it's
we pay for water as well.
$400.
Well, they want to put up the price of water as well.
Yeah, because you know, I just fucking hate this.
And don't forget they dump shit in it.
Where you are, not where I am.
Whatever.
We actually have a chance of getting fucking
clean water
that's not clean water. It's not being shat on.
We'll have to take some risks at some point if we're going after the Hiroshima woman. Just a matter of when. But I do like this face. Not this one. Azuki's one.
I mean, without the implication of the drop on her face, it's quite a cute face.
I wasn't taking the implication. I was accepting it at face value. That's just a bead of sweat.
I mean, it's definitely something to take at face value.
Why are you so good at this now? What has happened to you?
Just the down badness has made me more witty. I don't know.
Okay, if that's your decision, Akira, I'll support it. Hazuki and I will distract the guard. Take the chance to sneak in. Are we doing this now? Why don't we just wait till tomorrow? Right, I'll leave that to you.
Maybe because Akira is like desperate to do whatever he can now to help Ami.
Fair enough. Fair enough. I guess our roles are set then. Hazuki, I'm gonna need your help. Yeah, alright. And here we go.
That's a confused looking face. You're like, oh.
The two huddle together to plan their strategy.
I'd love to see a CG of them huddled together. That'd be hilarious.
I wish more games had full CGs in that. In fact, I was on Just the other day, and I saw Just, yeah, and I saw that they had a pre-order for a visual novel of the hentai variety, which is fully animated.
What?
Completely animated. I was like, wow, this sounds pretty good.
Is it something you've heard of, or is it a new?
No, it was just on like the front page being advertised.
Oh, did the animation look good?
I haven't seen any animation. It just has still images for the things. Anyway, I'll look into that later. Probably send it your way. Sounds like they're going to cause some kind of disturbance to distract the guard.
I mean, I felt that was obvious.
And that's the plan. All you have to do is keep up. I get the feeling you're a pretty bad actor. I'll show you my true power.
Ha.
I can ad-lib the particulars, right? Whoa, hey, please just don't do anything stupid. All right, Akira, we're off. Figure out the timing on your own. Just get inside. All right. They make their way over towards the security station. You know, I get the feeling the voice I'm giving is similar to like a Beavis and Butthead or South Park type voice for the main dude.
You know, he could do with a better voice, but whatever. This is the voice you've given him. This is the road we've taken.
That's the grape I've eaten. And yes, this is the voice I have for Akira. They make their way over to the security station. I'm really sorry, Kaoruko. I forgot and left your present in the park. I'll give it to you tomorrow. Please forgive me. How could you, Seijiro? It's my birthday today and I was really looking forward to opening it.
Lame.
No, not just me. Even this child in my womb.
Oh, fuck it. Fuck it. Oh, you fucking joking. They're doing a soap opera play.
They are
God help
doing a
us.
pretty good soap opera's play.
What do you mean it's a pretty terrible one? Even the child in my womb. Who talks like that?
Huh? Child?
Oh, she just ad-libbed fuck.
That wasn't part of the plan. I'm sure I've
Well,
conceived. It's
You
yours.
should have cream pied me so much, asshole.
I'm sure I've conceived. It's yours. You're happy for us, right?
I'm sure I'm confused and conceived, I'm pretty sure.
Abort? Seriously? Your face. Are you going to dare to say it's not yours?
No, I was just gonna say we should go see the doctor and maybe get a hat coat hanger.
No, that's not.
I take that back, it's bad.
Don't give me any of your shit. It's definitely your child.
I let you cream pie me many times. Can
Oh.
only be you.
I'll make you acknowledge it no matter what. Okay, here we go.
You know, she's doing pretty well for this ad lib.
Hey, you two. What's all the fuss about? Take your quarrel elsewhere. Shut up! You know what? It's your fault to begin with since you won't let him inside the park. Oh, God.
Wait, it's his fault you got pregnant.
But I can't. Yeah, wait, what? That doesn't stand. Oh, wow. Wow.
What?
If my trauma causes me to lose my child, are you going to take responsibility? Huh?
I mean, you can actually have trauma
she has
enough
gone.
to lose,
She has gone absolutely wild. I'm loving this.
but you can actually have enough trauma to lose a child.
That's the correct response, nondescript security guard. Kaoruko, calm down. Guess that's my cue. Wow, Hazuki's amazing.
She's just overacting. We'll go for it.
Oops, I'll watch the replay. No time to be distracted.
I know you're being distracted by the distraction.
Now's my chance. Crack Dealer says I would just let them in rather than witness this bullshit. With Hazuki successfully distracting the guard, I hop over the main gate.
I love you using the mouse to kind of like visualize him jumping over.
Like this.
Yep.
I didn't even realize I did that.
1 second. I'm gonna like the stream. Like and subscribe,
Oh
guys.
my god, come on. I don't stop after getting over the gate. I jog straight down the wide road. Soon I reach an open space with a fountain. Wait, a fountain? We're looking for a lake. I'm probably far enough now.
Yeah, but he's not at the lake.
If I remember the map by the entrance, there's some kind of boat dock ahead. That must be where the college girl threw the rock into the lake. May as well give it a try. I've got to confirm the Urashima woman rumor. I bend down and pick up a rock.
Didn't we establish that it when you chuck the rock, she only rarely appears?
It's like a it's like a gacha.
Yeah, it's like like the lottery, but a shit lottery where you die if you win. But you just kind of like,
I obtained a throwable rock.
what are the guys saying in chat?
A lot.
Enough of the slander. I won't stand this. Girls are the perfect beings.
There's no water running in it, probably because it's after hours. No time to check it
Uh,
right now.
That's what I was saying. There's those rare, very dirty girls that have junk around them. What?
It's closed right now, so the lights are off. As someone who's
You know,
sneaking in, I appreciate the lack of light.
did we not talk about how you shouldn't go into like parks in the middle of the night?
Well, here we are. Oh wow, there's a whole map.
Ah, this is like the first. You know when we came across we went to the forest
Yeah.
in the first game and it came across that nasty monster.
Let me go back, actually. Oh, it won't let me go anywhere else, even though there's other places. Okay.
Interesting. It shouldn't give you the options then. What the fuck, game? Like, I shouldn't show you the options.
The rental boat floats beside the dock.
Are we gonna hijack a boat?
One of those types of trash cans you find at theme parks. No time to check it right now.
I don't know. You might find some freebies in the bin.
Must be a restricted area. There are chains on the poles.
Oh no, chains! I can't get past.
Crackdealer says there's a lot of build-up. Just give us the ghost already.
I know.
It's the boat rental booth. No time to
Booth.
check it right now.
Why is it when we clicked on the boat, he didn't just get in the fucking boat?
Rental boat.
Come on, Akira.
Alright, let's throw the rock.
Oh, we're supposed to just chuck the rock from here.
Gotta throw a rock. So I walk to the dock.
That rhymes. Nice.
And climb into the boat tied up there.
Wait, we don't need to
That's-
climb into the boat. We can literally chuck it from the end of the fucking dock.
That's not part of the rumor, but sure, okay. I take the throwable rock from my pocket and toss it into the water a short distance away.
Now you're in a boat that can capsize. Well done, genius.
A warm, fishy breeze distinct to lakes blows past me.
Sorry, guys. I opened my legs.
Oh,
I haven't washed for
Ah.
days. That is
I didn't
some
know we were
salty
at-
balls.
I didn't know we were at a Yu-Gi-Oh tournament. Anyway, but it doesn't feel like anything's happening. I better get back. Doesn't he remember that it happened to her the next day, right? Feeling a slight chill, I climb out of the boat and return to shore.
Well, I don't think he remembers much because he felt like he had to go into the boat to chuck this. I don't know why.
Oh. Pardon me,
Is
guys.
that you or the game?
That's the game.
God. I was like, what the fuck?
It's Amanome. Yeah, what's up? Time's up, Akira. The guard's about to go on patrol. Get out
Oh.
quick so he doesn't run into you. Got it. Meet us in front of Kisoji Station. We'll stand out if we gather by the gate every time. Hazuki and I will head out now. Later. Good luck with your kid.
Do you know how dodgy we look with fucking gloves on?
He wears gloves. It's his thing.
I know, but do you know how dodgy you look? You look like a criminal.
He doesn't even need the gloves to look like a criminal. He just looks like a criminal.
It's just dodge. He looks like a murderer.
I didn't see the Hiroshima woman like we hoped, but it's good enough for a first day of scouting. It's good enough that you went tossed a rock into water and that was it?
How many? It's a fucking lake. Bunches of people will chuck bloody rocks into the water. This is stupid.
Guess the rumors are just that. Doubt that college girl even died because of the Hiroshima woman.
Oh, that's a red flag.
I'm no ghost otaku like Hazuki, so this is pretty much what I expected. But if that's the case, where is this Hiroshima woman Kakia was talking about? I'll think about it later. Right now, I need to get out of here fast.
Do you know what? Maybe she's taking a nap. How do you know, right? She doesn't need to be fucking running around the lake all the time.
As I take a step, my attention gets caught. Was that a sound coming from the lake?
Sounded like a drip.
I turn back, but everything looks the same. Must have been a fish or something.
What?
I sprint full speed from the boat dock all the way to the central plaza.
He jumps over. Fucking hell.
I hop over the gate without breaking a sweat, leave the shrine, and disappear into the night.
parkour.
Why does he sound like freaking Rorschach or something? Doesn't seem like the god noticed me. Hello, Kisoji Station. It doesn't take me long to reach the Kisoji Station entrance where we decided we'd meet. There are people rushing inside. It must almost be time for the final train.
Dude, missing the final train gives me the fear. Or the final tube.
Oh, welcome back. I'm glad to see you're safe. We had a lot of trouble with distracting that guard to get you inside. Excuse me, I did do my throat in a bit with that bit of yelling.
No problem. Crack, you're saying... Dawson Webb saying there was this girl I seen and she just had junk. Old food, old used junk food. Dawson Webb said, you started my trap card, what woman gets from no man. Lol. What are you talking about? Who's that guy? Asmongold? Asmongold.
Sorry, I just heard Asmongold. Why are we talking about Asmongold?
Doesn't he live in a fucking room of junk? Apparently he got a girlfriend recently, or someone who he's collaborating with.
I saw a crazy clip
something.
where he was streaming and then there was like a cockroach crawling on him.
Dude, yeah, he's a slob apparently, right? And I've seen some clips recently from his clips channel. I think it's his, don't know. And there's like a girl there that's like some Chinese girl who who does editing for him or something now, or something. Might be his girlfriend, can't tell. And she's going around the place and she literally has to like ninja her way through his room because it's like shit everywhere. And then she's telling him that you need to clean this place. He's a slob.
Crackdilla says he's getting old, he didn't even do the high-pitched Cooksville voice. If I did the high-pitched Cooksville voice, I would get more noise complaints right now.
What you need to do is get yourself a basement and soundproofing. Should be easy.
A certain someone had a rather impassioned performance. I got a little caught up in the moment. That was a pretty good act, though. But hey, we got his attention at least, right, Kijima?
Yeah. Do you know what? I liked it.
I liked it as well. I liked it very much. I'm going to go full please happy mode. Yeah. I'm glad you enjoyed it. So, how was it inside Yamato's shrine? Was the Urashima woman there? I tossed a rock into the lake, but nothing showed up. Whoa, you actually threw a rock in. Huh. I hope bad ghosts didn't follow you back. Are you feeling okay? No stomach aches?
I feel like you don't get stomach aches right away from being chased by a ghost.
I'm fine, as far as I know. Then I guess we don't have to worry for now.
For now.
It might be wise to burn some incense when you get home, though, just in case. Burn some incense, throw some salt, pray, yeah.
What you do is you throw some salt into boiling water, put some pasta in it, and have some pasta for dinner.
Ah, yes. Can we move off this occult topic? We need to focus on coming up with a way to sneak into the park. We can't do a performance like that every time.
Wait, what's Crackdealer talking about? He's a menace, he just chucked that fucker away with his bare hands. Oh!
The cockroach.
Asmongold, he doesn't care. He's a slob.
Amanome's right. All of us might not make it in, but maybe we can figure out a way for at least two of us. I'd like to look for the Urashima woman too.
Well, you want to get possessed?
Easier said than done. Oh. The guard on shift tomorrow is a Momokurase fan, right? According to that guy, yeah. The guard had absolutely had it with the other guard over it. He must be a hardcore fan. He's probably...
Can you do me a check at Solid? Can you check the CGs we've got? There's one with Momokurase in underwear, but I want to look at her here.
I can't do it from here, but I will do it when we're finishing up, yeah?
Oh, well, it doesn't matter, because I just wanted to check. Does her eyebrows change colour when she puts on the outfit?
That's a good question. I don't know. Well then, this might not be a bad idea. What are you thinking? Just that the odds will be in our favor tomorrow. I know what he's thinking. He's thinking let's use Kaoru and pretend she is Momo Kurusu. Momo's?
The irony.
The god's a big Kurusu fan, right? Then he's probably not used to talking to girls.
Oh my god, so harsh, but probably
He
true.
probably stinks too. So, Amanome looks at Hazuki speculatively. I thought she could use her wiles to lend a hand.
Look at her wiles. She's so wily.
You're a live or die obsessed Momo Kurose fan too. You must know exactly what kind of things would make that type of guy happy.
That's such a weird thing to fucking.
Hey, just what the hell are you saying? The look on Hazuki's face, I brace for another blow-up, but... I see. That might not be too bad.
What?
Well, that's a surprise. She just let Amanome's comments roll off her back.
Also, she's slightly bucktooth.
Huh. It's the way
These are
it's
the
drawn,
important
yeah.
questions. I don't mind. It's kind of cute.
Ha-
Also, I was a fan of, what was that person from Rescue Rangers?
Gadget.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that. Hazuki, you don't mind. Also, I get the feeling this character's growing on you.
I like the look of her. It's just her smarminess pisses me off.
I'll do my best. It's for the Urashima woman and Ami. I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, wait, what the hell is Cracker saying? Ash wants to see a high school girl in lingerie. What? No, shut up.
I do, so fuck it.
Wait, how old is she?
We'll check. Hey, wait a minute. Haven't you forgotten? You don't ask a man his salary, you don't ask a woman her age, and you don't ask an anime girl her age.
Mate, you don't ask a woman her age. You look about 15. I'm going to go out. I'm not going to ask you your age though, because
I
you
forgot
could be
what the woman
18.
one was.
You ask the fucking age. Always ask the age. Get the
I
ID,
forgot what the woman one was. I mixed it up with the anime girl one. But it
You
doesn't
gotta
matter.
Ask a woman her age and a man his salary.
Yes, okay. Well, now I'm feeling kind of fired up. It wouldn't be such a hassle if we only had to access the shrine. We could do our business there during the day. The Urashima women sightings are only at night. Besides, it's standard ghost protocol to appear at midnight. Standard
Why?
ghost protocol.
That's a good name for a game.
Who ma- Do you know what it is?
Shit.
Standard
We'll have
ghost
to make a name.
protocol.
Yeah.
And it's about, like, filling out forms so that ghosts can go do their shit.
Okay, I was just thinking maybe we're a team called the Ghosts. And we're like some sort of secret, like Section 9 type team for the government.
That's boring.
Shut the fuck up, and then we just go in and do crazy shit.
That's just a typical action game.
I'm sorry, I'm normal. Or just like,
I-
not cool.
I haven't affirmed for myself the existence of ghosts yet. It's entirely
Okay.
possible that it's just a pregnant woman on a stroll.
In the middle of the lake, at night.
In the middle of
Yeah,
night,
mate.
when we have to sneak in. Maybe she's
she
homeless.
she just jumps over the wall too, just to go for a stroll with her baby on the lake. She floats.
She jumps
The
over and
moonlight.
says, baby on board. Crack
What
Dealer
the
says, it sounds like a 90s aero game that Ash will probably play on stream and get banned.
Yeah, Standard Go Protocol. I'm not going to play those live. But I would be interested in playing something like that. Dawson Weber saying Eminem made a song called Fack. What? I've not listened to Eminem in decades.
No, it's definitely a ghost. And not just a ghost, but a spirit.
Ooh, a spirit ghost.
My sixth sense is telling me.
Oh, right, I'm out. Red flag. Sixth sense. Fuck off.
There's no debating with you. Oh, one more thing. Don't tell Miss Natsumi about this. She'd try to stop us.
Her logic is like solid. Apparently, you can't.
Not a word to
question.
the police or anyone else either. I know. Believe me, I'm painfully aware of how people don't believe this sort of thing. Just look at you. Alright, I'm off. I have an assembly to attend to, and I'm fed up of ghost bullshit. See you guys tomorrow night. I'll crank one out to Aunt Natsumi.
I mean, so will I.
He turns around and heads off, disappearing into the neon lights of downtown. I think I'm gonna go too. Oh, hold up a second, Kijima. Ami told me that you live near the underpass.
Yeah.
My place is that way too. Why don't we head home together? Oh. Do you know what?
I know you're happy. I know you're fucking happy. Just admit it.
Alright, yeah, let's go for it. Thanks. Let's get going. I don't understand why there's a graded scale with that. Why can't you just say yes, no, maybe? We take off together towards my apartment.
Oh.
Ever since that day, I make it a point to walk through the underpass on my way home. If I go through this creepy place, I might be able to meet with Kakuya again.
Do you know what? I've got to give the guy credit. He's got balls. I would go under the underpass after that.
That's where you and Ami got photos taken, right? I heard one of them was a crazy intense ghost picture. You have no idea how jealous I am.
God, you're so weird. Thanks for reminding us.
Also, with the way it's got these blocks, it just looks like corruption now.
The eyes, look how fucked up the eyes are though.
Very. That happened the day after I got that black postcard. Maybe the game had already started by then.
Dawson Weber, the girl's not Emiru, it's someone else.
Ah, right. Ami told you all that? She's really proud of her big brother, you know. She talks about you constantly.
That's cool.
Like how you like motorcycles.
I mean, that is pretty cool.
You bought a new bike recently, right? Some big machine with plenty of horsepower.
Is that what you like, Kaora?
If he had bought a motorbike, why is he walking everywhere?
Because he can't. The motorcycle is just for him to use. He's not going to take passengers.
You know, even that. Your motorcycle sounds really interesting. I'd love to ride it sometime. If
Whoa,
you don't
whoa,
mind.
whoa. Get the fuck out. You're not going to ride my motorcycle. Could you even have a license? Fuck off.
If I feel like it. I look forward to it then.
Does she want to ride with him? Does she want to ride with him? She means?
Can I just say, I get the feeling from her Japanese voice that she's supposed to be a little more reserved than the text makes her out to be.
And she's supposed to sound a bit more cutesy. I don't know, like maybe. Like
No, that's my fault.
Be more cutesy.
So the place where the van attacked you is right around here. Did Yuri's ghost really appear? Oh yeah, it's your friend, isn't it? There was a shadow that could have been her. I see. That was her, and she said, "I'll kill you."
Yeah. Do you know what? That wasn't very nice.
I point out the spot where I saw it, and Hazuki stares at it for a while. Is she getting teary?
What? Oh,
She's been
friend?
constantly offering flowers ever since Yuri died. They were best friends.
Yeah.
I should have come and offered flowers that day.
You should have.
You would have joined them in death. Ami
No,
wanted me
but
to
maybe
join
she
you.
would have. If she was the one that got spirited away, then we wouldn't have to give a fuck, right? Because we don't know her.
Now you're horrible.
But
I should have listened to her.
I would sacrifice her over Ami.
Then I could have seen a real spirit. That's why you're sad. I'm joking, of course.
Are you though?
Wish I could have seen Yuri. There's so much that I want to talk to her about. And maybe I could have saved Ami. Be realistic. It wouldn't have changed anything if you had been there.
Yeah, it would.
If she had been with us that day, she would have been killed by the out-of-control van. I saved myself, and Ami made it because she was small, but Hazuki would have had no chance. You're right. I don't have your strength. The only thing I have to offer is knowledge of the occult and supernatural phenomena. Dawson Weber says, you can't ride my motorcycle, but you can ride my D. Cracktula says, who's Emiru again?
So Emiru is a streamer. I don't know. She's in a content house, American but Japanese, half Japanese. I don't know. She's American but Japanese heritage or something.
Kind of like Kason.
Yeah, but Kason lives in Japan. Emiru's living in America and is like in LA or something and is whatever. I don't really know her much. She appears in things. Crackdeer is just asking because Dawson Weber was asking if the girl that's with Asmongold is Emiru and it's not, some other person.
Cool. Moving on. Please come to me if there's anything you want to know. Anything at all.
Anything at all. Anything
Supernatural. Nothing at
Sorry,
all.
I don't know why.
Nothing
Yeah,
at
that's
all.
what I was literally reminded.
Nothing at all. I remember that too. That's what always comes to my mind when you do that.
I know. Love it.
Supernatural phenomena, huh? I think back about the past few days. The runaway van, Yuri's ghost, Kakia. Pretty sure I told her everything. Oh, there was that one other thing.
What?
I could ask her about that phenomena. There
What?
is one thing I want to ask you, Hazuki. Ever hear of anything about being able to see things when you touch blood? Like a movie plays in your head. It's hard to explain. That sounds like ESP. That doesn't sound like ESP, but okay.
That sounds like you've just pulled out your arse. God damn it, woman.
Maybe some form of psychometry. Psychometry. Psychometry.
I feel like I've come across this term. Was it in this game?
What's that? It's a form of ESP where residual thoughts left on objects can be read.
Dude, I feel like I've played another game which has mentioned psychometry.
Are you sure it's not Paranormal?
Ooh,
It has to
was
be that.
Paranormal Sight.
Yeah, it would be. That the name says that would be it. Like you could read
Fuck.
fossils in ruins to see how people back during that time period lived. Then what I saw when I touched the headphones were Army's thoughts. Are you saying this happened to you, Kijima? Yeah. I give her a quick recap of what happened to me when I touched the blood on the headphones. That's incredible! If that's true, then that's just amazing!
Her reaction is so weird.
Can't say I expected her to get so excited. She's even breathing hard.
God damn, she's gay.
I'm shocked. You have a gift for these sorts of things. That's time to get pissed. Or
I know, just like, what the fuck?
why me?
My cousin is missing. Please keep your pants dry or something. I don't know. God damn.
You don't look happy at all. Though I suppose that's just how you are. Yeah, but I'd be annoyed as well. Anyway, I'd love to take a look. Wait, if you don't get it, then how would you...
Does she want to take a look at the headphones?
Yeah, do you have the headphones with you? No, I left them at home. Oh, this is her freaking way of getting into the house, isn't it?
Oh, no.
Then we need to go to your place.
No. She's ran off.
Hazuki takes off like a shot.
How does she even know where we live?
She doesn't.
She's literally ran off where?
Man, when you fire up a passion in the occult, she runs with it. Literally.
Oh, this is
I take off in a sprint after her.
There's the motorcycle's always been there.
Oh, right, okay, yeah. Character says, a bow chicka wow wow. And he also says, that phenomenon where my penis gets harder and harder when I talk to my heart. I wasn't racing or anything, but I'm the first to arrive at my apartment. Hazuki stumbles up a while later, out of breath.
Burn. He is superhuman, though.
You're too fast, Kijima.
That's what she said.
She only has one sweat of one drop of sweat. One sweat.
Oi, Kuxo. Girls do not sweat.
What is this bullshit?
Exactly. She is wearing a fucking... I'm pretty sure it's a pretty warm Lolita outfit, even though if it's sleeveless.
Oh, and
or, like, you see the arms.
And they tend to have long bottoms. Like, they're not short skirts usually, so...
And it's a couple of layers. It's going to be warm, and it's satiny. Dude, she'll be sweating, and it'll be nasty.
Running at that speed. And you're still not tired. That's inhuman. You must be related to Turbo Granny.
What?
That's a new one.
Turbo Granny?
Human weapon, abominable
euphemism?
snowman, ESP, and now a creature of urban legend. Just how the hell does Hazuki see me?
As a monster.
I'm just gonna take a breather here. Could you bring out the headphones? Thanks.
No. What the hell?
At least you didn't go upstairs.
Well, yeah.
I duck in and grab the headphones from where I left them in the living room and return outside. Mate, you hid them in the closet and then you just leave them in the living room? What if the police came?
Well, he'd be fucked.
Here.
But look, if the police came when he was out and they broke out into his flat, they would have still checked his cupboard anyway. He didn't hide it in a super secret place. He just had it in the cupboard.
This is the pair that Yuri gave Ami, right? Ami would listen to Momo songs all the time. And that's the blood? Is it Ami's?
Don't know.
That's my guess. No point in thinking about it, I suppose. Let's try it. Wait, has she got psychometry as well?
Well, that's what she was to check,
Oh, okay.
I think.
Just like last time, I reach out toward the bloodstain.
Wait, he was wearing gloves.
Yes!
How the fuck does psychometry work through gloves?
The same thing happens. Ami brings some flowers. We'll wait in.
Wait, is that what Ami saw in the mirror?
I think so. Well,
But could this have happened before, and that's why she wanted to bring flowers? Like before the incident, like days before.
then the blood should have been on the headphones before, right?
No, but this so they were saying that this might be a memory she had from before, or just a memory. So it doesn't tell you when the memory was.
Maybe, I don't know. Well, see anything? Something's there, but it doesn't make sense. The voices are fuzzy too. Oh, okay. I read something from a spiritualist that said this, but apparently the focus point for spiritual visions is in the forehead.
Where are we going this?
Focus everything there and imagine a third eye. I'm sure it'll clear things up.
Wait, I'm doing this. I'm
We need-
imagining I have a third giant eye.
Is that how that works? Is that what happened to Tien?
He imagined so hard he grew a third eye.
Oh no, is our guy gonna get a third eye?
Third eye of wisdom.
Oh, Cractulus says Turbo Granny. She runs very fast, and if she catches up to you and passes you, she'll steal your dick or curse you. From Dadan Dan the manga. Didn't know it was a real thing.
Mate, you forgot the bit where he goes, "I'll go and sniff a girl's dirty laundry and check."
Yeah, I was not going to read that one.
Well, I've read it out now, and I was like, "What the fuck is he talking about?" And sweatiness. Fair enough.
Ah,
Don't do that, guys. Don't do that at home. You'll get arrested.
focus. The third eye stuff is beyond me, but I do know concentration is important. I know how to concentrate. Yeah. Like when
I
I
don't know how
punch
to-
things.
Actively, I don't know. I mean, I just like focus on things, but I don't like super focus hard. Maybe I should take up meditation. or
Oh
some
man,
shit.
when I super focus hard on some things, like if I'm focusing too much, it'll give me a headache.
So see, for me, it's like a more natural thing. Like I'll get into doing something, like I'm doing a coding project, but it doesn't feel like I'm super. It just seems like I can't. Well, I suppose maybe it's just a different way of looking at it. I can't think of anything else. I'm just like, I'm just gonna do this and carry on doing this, and then it's like 5 hours ago. I'm like, what the fuck? But I don't necessarily feel a headache afterwards.
Rat in the Tub is here. Third eye like that one Dragon Ball character. Yeah, I had said that. Hello.
Welcome to the stream, Rat in the Tub.
That's supposed to be like in Dragon Ball. It was because apparently Tien had achieved enlightenment. So yeah, sharpening your
But
concentration.
he still
What?
was weaker than Krillin. Oh well.
Ultimately, sharpening your concentration to the limit lets you see a lot of things you missed before, like my enemy's breathing and movement patterns. If I can feel them, my body acts on its own.
Wait, this is Akira talking, right? Because I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah. Amanome claims the reason I'm undefeated is because of my intense focus and quick reflexes. So,
Yes.
what if I put all my focus and concentration toward the blood instead of my enemies?
What if you'd focus?
He looks at the
towards
blood, he's like, fuck you, blood.
But what if you concentrate on the blood of your enemies?
May as well see if it works. Take the dog collar off, man. I swear to you.
Dude, it's so... it's just lame.
Remember how it feels. The feel of battle. Remember
Sitting around, I want you to picture this, right? He's cusping these
headphones.
pink headphones, and his gloved hand. He's like, remember how it feels, as he's filling up the fucking headphones. His cousin's headphones. It's so dodgy.
Remember the basics of CQC. Oh wait, what? We got gameplay coming up.
Oh, something unlocked.
No, I don't think so.
I've unlocked the power to touch these headphones.
It's so red. There we are. This time it's clear. This is my bathroom.
Needs to get cleaned.
Cleaning time. Cleaning time. Oh, God.
What the fuck? Magical cleaning Amy.
Lily.
Also, why is the tap positioned there?
Oh, I didn't even know.
Oh shit, it's the same. It's one tap used for the sink in the bath? Is that what that's about?
Wait,
what the fuck?
Can you swivel that?
I think you can swivel that. Dude, what a janky design. Oh.
Oh, that's actually quite funny. I didn't even notice that. When you said, where's the tap? I was looking at that. I'm like, wait, that's not a tap. What?
Yeah. What is going on here?
I've never seen this before. That's ridiculous. And it goes all the way over here? Why?
So that's the
shower.
Because you know how like they'll sit
outside to wash
there's
themselves.
a drain there's a drain on the bottom of the sink, right? If you look, you can see a little bit of drainage.
Yeah.
So you'll sit on a little stool, and then you'll take the shower and just like
they clean themselves outside the bath, and then they sit in the bath.
Because you sit in the bath to like enjoy. Because see, if you just go into a bath straight,
you're just soaking yourself. You're
soaking your shit. Well, not literal shit, but actually pieces of it. But you know what I mean.
Yes.
So it makes sense to shower beforehand, or at least afterwards.
First of all that talk about shit smelling, and then now looking at this, it's like, yeah, man, I just feel like a shower now.
Go and take a shower, right? Wash yourself and come out feeling fresh.
Right. Rat in the Tub says the gamer headset. Cracktula says you fill up the sink so it spills the bathtub, and yeah.
Spills into the bathtub.
Dawson Webber says cosplays of Emru are so good. Right.
Apparently she looks a lot like an anime person. Apparently people when she was in school, someone said that you looked just like an anime character.
I have to finish before it's time to eat. Army's voice echoes in my head. It's gonna be stir-fried vegetables. Is that
what the fuck?
Good E?
What is this?
Everything tastes so good when Big Brother makes it.
God damn it.
He's going to be a good husband someday.
What cousin thinks of this about that cousin? This is so unrealistic.
What are you talking about?
Mate.
Uh-oh. Ow, I caught my toe on something. Oh, no. Looks like I'm bleeding a little. What is it? Oh, that's not good. Huh? Is that a voice coming from my headphones? You left the ASMR playing.
Why have you got the headphones on while you're in the bath?
It says, Ami-chan, offer me flowers.
Demanding much.
I'll be waiting. Yuri. Okay. I'll for sure go offer some tomorrow. Oh, so this was the day before.
I told you, I thought it was like, this might have been before and that's why she went to give flowers.
I'll bring you new flowers. Right.
Wait, what the fuck? You just accept the weird ghost shit?
Hello, Kakia.
So it was actually Kakia who said that, not Yuri?
Not Yuri. Remember, she controlled Yuri as well. No one's here, right?
She looks like she has cute ears that would be nice to fluff.
Well, fox ears, right?
Yeah.
Wait, it looks like
ears.
She doesn't see the shadow reflected in the mirror.
Only I do, because...
Hey, Army, food's up. Oh, okay. Be right there. That's not me.
Damn, I thought you were breathing hard.
That's not me.
Turned on by Kakia.
Kakia? No.
In the mirror.
I saw it.
Oh, I like fox ears.
I heard Army's voice too.
I'm sorry, I'm just reminded that anime with the fox.
Senko-san.
Takes care. Yeah.
Oh man.
And she has the fluffiest tail.
Mm-hmm. Really?
It's a dangerous combination.
So you really are reading thoughts from blood, Kijima?
It's like
Why
a
are you
special
so-
form of psychometry. We can call it bloodmetry.
It just rolls off the tongue. Oh god. God, I just look at a goofy ass smile.
It's that bloody shit-eating grin as well.
Yeah, it looks like she's taking the piss out of us.
I have a power like that.
Bloodmetry.
It's hard to believe, but I can read blood. What I saw is real. I'm not imagining things.
So, what was in the vision?
I let Hazuki know everything from the vision.
What? Yuri's voice came from her headphones? Why would she do that to Ami?
No, that wasn't. Kakia did it. The shape I saw in the mirror, I'm sure of it.
But why would she do that?
Dawson Webber says, pull on the ears, smashing. Oh, I just realized what you meant by that.
What?
Crack Dealer says, Ami-chan, go invest in this weird crypto shit. Ami-chan, NFTs are good. Go buy them.
Yeah, if anyone ever, if a crypto bro comes up to you and talks about NFTs,
Hacks your
or anything
headphones.
like that, tell them to fuck off. Ask them what their current valuation is. Let them cry.
Why else? To get Ami to make an offering. That's the games Kakia set for her.
And do you disappear if you lose the game?
How did we lose though? Did we not do the offering, or is it because we were interrupted by the car?
Maybe.
Does that mean Ami disappeared because she couldn't make the offering?
But we did go there.
That's my guess. No, the flowers were destroyed by the van.
That's the van's fault. Fuck this. This is bullshit.
Yeah, it's a rigged game. Bullshit. Admin abuse.
Huh. What? Oh, poor Ami.
No, it's poor Ami. It's poor Ami fucking before when she was
Taking advantage of how much she cares for Yuri. That's unforgivable. I'm so pissed off.
Like, no, she hasn't been pissed. I don't think she's been that pissed off before.
Mate.
You can kidnap my friend, but how dare you fool them before
How-
you kidnap them?
How am I supposed to respond to this? Is this agreeing that I'm pissed off with her and I'm pissed off too? Or is this saying I'm not pissed off?
I don't. Does this actually have any bearing on the game?
I'm just going to go with neutral and be safe.
Be safe.
How calm you are, Kijima. That's just like you.
I think I gave her the wrong
Thank you.
impression.
I don't know. Whatever.
All right, I've decided. My game face is on. It's time to get serious. It all goes down tomorrow.
The whole lending a hand thing.
Exactly. For Ami, I'll go as far as I need to.
Don't go overboard.
Oh
Like,
yes,
don't
that's
jump
right.
into the lake.
Mind if I have your phone number, Kijima?
No, I don't.
It'd be a good idea for us to be able to contact each other.
I'll give you my email address.
Plus, they could...
In 1999.
Dude, people are all using email in the freaking Japan in the 90s.
Alright, I'll take it.
Plus, they could be things I want to talk to you about.
Oh shit. I don't like it, guys. I think she likes him. Run away, it's weird.
I've got a lot of stress piled up, and Ami and Yuri aren't around.
No, I don't want. No, don't you dare send me voice messages.
Hey, no gap sessions, okay?
I know, fuck this.
But your personality just makes me feel like I can rely on you.
What is this bullshit?
The two of us exchange our cell phone numbers.
Oh, game over, guys. We're fucked.
What are you talking about? You'd be happy if you got a phone number like this.
Well,
Not like this, because she's gonna phone you up at the middle of the night every night and bitch about how stressful her life is because she's an idol undercover, whatever, and all that shit. Do you want that? I don't want that unless she's going out with me or she's my wife or something. Then that's fine. Otherwise, why would I listen to a random girl's BS who's not even my friend yet? Pfft, whatever.
That's a lot of complaining.
well,
But it's you know, think about it, right? She's not your friend, yet. She's not your girlfriend. She's not your wife, but she's gonna have your number, and she's just using you because you're reliable, so she can vent.
I think I've definitely been a little too tolerant of people in the past as well, so, okay.
Ah, Kuxo is used to this. I tell people to GTFO unless they're my friends or something.
Yeah,
I'll
I am not used to telling people to go away. I would just listen to the problems. Anyway.
Do you know what I do, right? What you do, right, is you act very unreliable, and no one will then come to you.
If there's anything I hate, though, it's acting unreliable.
I don't need to
If
act
I'm
it. I just am.
actually unreliable, then that's different. But, well, whatever. Anyway,
People get the impression that they can. Nobody comes to me to rely. If people need backup, they never come to me. I'm the last person, so I don't have this problem. Also, I have no friends, so that probably helps as well.
Crack Dealer says, you save Army for her to become the Okaeri Oni-chan, Gohan ni suru, Ofuro ni suru, Soredomo watashi? I love that. At the end
Is
of the game.
that the do you want food?
Yeah, it's...
Do you want a bath or do you
Yes,
want
it's the
me?
welcome back, Oni-chan. Do you want dinner? Do you want a bath? Or... Yeah.
Wait, where's the Oni-chan come out of this? Fuck that.
That's what...
No.
That's
Don't
what
call me brother.
That's what Crack Dealer said.
Yeah, shit. I just saw that. Oni-chan. No.
Well, I don't want to overstay my welcome, so I'll start heading home now. It's late.
You already overstayed it.
You gonna be okay? I'm not too far from here. Don't worry. Good night.
That's also bad that she's actually quite close to us. It means that she can
Come over.
quite conveniently come over and be a pain in the arse.
And without another word, Hazuki dashes off. Bloodmetry, huh?
She pulled that word out of her arse, and we're now using this as if it's legit.
I stare down at my hand. It's still hard to believe.
I was thinking of Shinji.
Oh, come off it.
I stared down at my hand and just randomly appeared. I'm a bad man.
You have been down bad since the beginning of today's stream, man.
I'm a bad man.
When we finish this stream, go have a fucking fap or something. I
Honestly,
don't know.
honestly,
I don't care.
mate, it's not that. It's like I'm not fucking. I'm on a roll.
Right.
I'm enjoying myself too much.
But this weird... I don't mind you enjoying yourself, though. But this weird power might help me get to the bottom of this mess.
Bloodmetry.
Let me save the game.
Ugh, look how manky the doors are as well. Give it a wash.
Man, I'm tired.
I'm
Yes!
tired of life.
Alright, finally. I can save the game.
Dawson Weber says, Ash Manix, I would be your friend. Oh, I appreciate that. Oh, I hate girls that use you. Yeah. I hate people that use people.
Alright then, and on that note, let's go to the title screen. And I was going to check the...
Oh, look. First of all, you can see in the picture there. Right, so she doesn't color her eyebrows, which makes sense.
No, wait.
Yeah, the eyebrows are still... They're supposed to be black.
It's hard.
It's
hard to make out, but I don't think they colored.
Also-
Oh, this was the CG we missed,
which we've now got.
which we've now got.
So we didn't miss it then.
Yeah, it went before for some reason. Crack. Oh, sorry. Rat in the Tub says you wash your doors.
I mean, if you have metal doors and it's full of shit on it, like
Then
I
yeah.
dust it, right? You give it a fucking... We get rain where we are, so...
Of course, you get rain where you are.
So, well, it washes it, right? But I would clean my doors if it looked that manky.
Holy crap! There's 15 pages of CGs.
Whoa.
That's a lot
that
of
should
CGs.
make you happy, I suppose.
Ah, a lot of CGs. Quality game.
More CG's, more good.
Well, that's NG. I will continue this next Wednesday because I am
We
enjoying
have-
this.
We're now officially probably kind of married to, what's her face?
Hazuki.
Yeah, there you go.
Maybe.
She's totally into us, though.
Maybe. Anyway, Dawson Weber says, well, guys, bye today. Later, mate. We are just finishing
you
up
later.
anyway. Cactula says, come join the Come Checker squad. Yeah,
I
join
will
us. Come to the other side.
Take a pass.
Yeah. Anyway, that's been Spirit Hunter NG. It's good. I'm enjoying where this is going. I also like that we did like what felt like a complete episode right now. So we can do another complete episode next time. At least I hope
And
so.
Hopefully at some point, was it Mashta? He'll appear. He's here.
Maybe. Hopefully.
Oh, one day.
One day. But today's not that day.
No.
And on that note, guys, it's 11 p.m. We really have gone past the limit a little bit. So, nighty night. Don't let anything bite. And definitely don't go into the middle of the park at night.
Unless you want to be haunted by a pregnant woman with a stroller.
Good night, everyone.
Good.